You're listening to the best Phillies sports show in the Northeast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Wake up, Philadelphia, and let me hear you say the orange and the black, the orange and the black. But before we even get to that, we got lots to talk about. I'm all fired up. We ain't played in over a week and a half. And of course, as par for course with everything else, that the Eagles decided that they were going to make today the day that they were going to decide to trade Carson Wentz. And obviously, there is a lot of different thoughts about this. I have been hearing all these different things, reading a whole bunch of stuff on Twitter. You know what? And I'm going to say first and foremost, this absolutely needed to happen, and it needed to happen very quickly. So I am happy that they were able to get this out and get this together. However, I'm going to say this first and foremost, that they agreed in terms to get rid of Carson Wentz. However, they can't do nothing until March 17th. So realistically, very realistically, it's possible that this deal could change, that somebody else could offer more. Now that they know what's out there, they can't sign any contracts or anything like that. So it's possible that this deal is not going to be the exact same as we hear it today. That all being said, yeah, I think that it's, could they have possibly gotten more? Maybe they could have gotten a little bit more, but realistically, not with that type of contract, not with the type of situation that he had going on. Had he had a great season last year, there'd be a whole different world. But he didn't have a great season last year, and he's owed $150 million or something close to like that. So it definitely required a lot more give on the Eagles' part to be able to make something like this work. So, and ultimately, I know this year it's only a third round, and then next year it's a first round. I know that they keep saying it's a second round that can go up to a first round. It's a first round pick that could go down to a second round if he doesn't play. That's the way that has to be looked at. I love how the media loves to spin this every which way to make the Eagles look bad. The truth of the matter is, this is a first round pick. It's a first round pick with the possibility of it going to a second round. If he gets hurt, he doesn't play 70% of the snaps, things like that. So I don't want to hear, the media, he got a second round and a third round pick. Bull. It's literally a first round pick. And ultimately, if he was to get hurt and doesn't make it 70% of the snaps and they make it to the playoffs, or 75% of the snaps and it doesn't matter anything, and then ultimately he gets to be the first round pick. So the problem with that is, if he stinks up the joint in Indianapolis next year and they bench him, it becomes a second round pick. But ultimately, we're going to be okay. It's time to move on from the Carson Wentz saga. And I am very happy to be able to get rid of it. I am very happy to get rid of him. It was getting to be too much. It was getting to be too much that he was. I don't like crybabies on my team. And the fact that all the media, when there's smoke, there's fire. And ultimately, I think that it was about time that he go. It was about time that he go. And now we get to move on. So we got Hurts. Hurts is our starter right now. I don't know if that's going to hold up or whatever. I guess they're going to have to give him a day in court to see how it's going to do. But we will see. But realistically, they needed to get rid of him, and I'm glad that it's finally out and over. However, it's not really over yet because, like I said, anything can change between now and March 17th. Anything can change. They could pull out. We could pull out. Somebody else could offer more. Like I said, no contracts are changed at all. No contracts have been written or signed, and they can't be. And the Eagles cannot be. You cannot even talk about it. The Colts cannot even talk about it. So this is all still media drama right now. It's all media drama. They could say in a couple days, hey, whatever, this is going to be the next, this was the deal that we really took, not this deal that you guys reported on. Now, I mean, obviously, I know that things are crazy in the process of this, but like I said, this is good thing for the Eagles. They can now start the first day of the rest of their life without Carson Wentz. And now I am the only one with the jersey. So I am offering anybody who wants to, don't burn your number 11s. Don't burn your number 11s. I'm coming out with merch where we could put on the back of yours that you could have the Philly Sports Guy jersey. That's what I'm talking about. Don't change. You're not going to change it from Wentz. You don't want to throw away that jersey. That jersey costs a lot of money. But I'm going to be making up the patches that say the Philly Sports Guy. And you can put that on the back because, I'm never getting traded. I'm always going to be part of this team. That's what I'm talking about. So don't get rid of your jerseys. Just let me know. I'm going to be coming out with that merch here very soon. And all the proceeds from that merch is going to go to charity. You know that I've had that jersey longer than any quarterback that's been here, and I'm going to still have it long after they're gone. So number 11, if you've got a number 11 jersey and you don't want to wear the Wentz jersey anymore, just let me know. We're coming up with the patches, and we're going to have the backs of the names all going to be changed to the Philly Sports Guy or to my last name, whichever one you want, because that's what we're going to do. Like I said, I got it. I've been thinking about this. I know all these people are crying or saying, hey, we want to get a different there we go. Bam. We're going to get a different thought process on this. Don't throw away those jerseys. Don't throw them away. You're now Philly Sports Guy. You be wearing a Philly Sports Guy jersey because like I said, they ain't ever traded me. They got me till I'm dead, and I'm going to be wearing that jersey in my coffin. So you better believe number 11 is going to stay loud and proud on this guy right here. So don't worry about it. We're going to be doing all of that. All that stuff. And like I said, it's all the proceeds from that, all the money that gets made from that is going to go to charity. It's all going to part of the, like I said, the Eagles autism. I'm trying to raise money for charity. I told you guys I was going to do this type of stuff. So everybody who wants a Wentz jersey, go out and buy a Wentz jersey. You can get them real cheap. You can buy my name on the back. And you have two options. It could be the Philly Sports Guy or it'll be Paye. Either or, I don't care. Like I said, you're going to see it, and you'll see everybody wearing them. That's what I love to see. Everybody wearing number 11 and the Philly Sports Guy. Because like I said, there ain't no better guy on the team. And you know that I ain't ever getting traded. They ain't trading me away for nothing. They can't, even if they want to. I have a no trade clause in my contract, and I don't make as much money as any of these guys. So that's what I'm talking about. That being said, it's Flyers hockey again. That's what I'm talking about. Flyers hockey. It's going to be a good day today. I tell you, I didn't put on the paint today because it was really, I had to work, and then I knew that I was coming on to talk about what happened today with the Eagles and Wentz. So I was not going to get painted up in Flyers color to talk about the Eagles. I do have a show tomorrow. that I'm going to be doing. If you've seen me in the mornings at 8:30 on Wednesdays, I usually do the Mac and Jack show. I am going to be. They're asking me to come on tomorrow at around 8:15 to discuss this trade and discuss what this really means. But like I said, we'll talk more about that tomorrow. But as of right now, we got some Flyers hockey about to happen here in about 12 minutes. So it's one of them things where I am so excited that the Flyers are playing tonight. And that I know that they've from playing tonight, and then they're definitely playing on Sunday. I knew for a fact that they were not going to cancel Sunday or Saturday's game or Sunday's game, whatever it was. They knew that they were not going to cancel it. The Flyers I expected that they needed to play this game so that they had their skates under them so that they could play on Sunday. I feel like there's still even a lot to try to have them get back into quick game shape against the Bruins out there. But hopefully they'll be able to do it. I expect that they'll beat the Rangers tonight. The Rangers are a young team and they're rebuilding, so they got some stuff going on for them. But they've got one real good guy on that team, Zibanejad, and he's, like I said, he's actually a beast on that team. But other than that, they really ain't got much going on, and I expect that the Flyers should win this game handily. I'm even going to go ahead and say like a 5-2 score. Maybe shutout, but I doubt it. I don't think it's going to be a shutout. Not in the first game back in a long time. But I'm excited. Like I said, Flyers hockey is back after, I was pulling my hair out, as you can kind of see. I got little bits of hair, but, I was pulling it out because it's like I needed to watch some Flyers hockey. It was just about time to get the Flyers back on the ice, and I was excited for it. I've just been pumped up waiting for Flyers hockey and just biding my time and biding my time and biding my time. So yeah, I know, exactly. It's been waiting for a week for them to come back. It's been really hard to do it. But now they're back. Now they're back, and all the teams back. Like I said, I think that the only person who's going to be missing is Konechny because he was the latest one to get into the protocol. But I think everybody else is out of protocol. So at least we'll see. I didn't get the heads up yet. I'm going to pull that up on the sports app right now so I can kind of get a good idea on who's in and who's out. Actually, Lawton, Voracek, and TK are all out. Yeah, then that actually I'm not. Let's see. Injuries. Oh, damn. Voracek, Giroux, Braun, Lawton, Konechny, Lindblom, and Frost has already been out, but they're all in COVID protocol. So you're going to have Couturier as the captain. He's going to carry the C. I like that. And you're going to see a lot of the young kids. Now, I got to imagine that there's going to be some kids up here today. So this is going to be a very interesting thing to kind of watch. Frankie, go figure something else out. New York boys shouldn't be singing about Boston anyways. Fugazi. I got somebody trying to do something with my song, but he ain't no good about it. PU is what that is. The black and yellow. Hello. They're like the B movie. Bad. Horrible. But anyways, like I said, we got like 6 minutes left before we drop the puck, 7 minutes left before we drop the puck. I love you too, Frankie. Yeah, just like I said, I like busted balls. You can't sing my song because you ain't as good looking as me. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. But we got Carter Hart over here. I got my TikTok going, so I'm kind of watching both things happening over here. And it says Carter's in mourning. You know what, Carter? Your Wentz jersey is still good to wear. I'm going to be making the patches that say the Philly Sports Guy on the back, and you'll be able to have them and glue that on the back, and it's just like brand new. You could have it stitched on over top if you'd like. All the proceeds are going to go to charity. So if you haven't heard that, that's what's going to happen. Like I said, the Philly Sports Guy, you're going to be able to have the paille on the back, and you can buy it, or it's going to say the Philly Sports Guy. However you want it, you can have it just say TPSG. That's going to absolutely be, the way to do that. Don't throw away your jerseys, not even a little bit. They said, I got people that are upset about the Wentz trade. I tell you, it's one of those things. It's one of those things about the trade of this. Like I said, they needed to get rid of him. They needed to be able to move on. They needed the first day of the rest of their lives to start. That was absolutely necessary. Absolutely necessary. All those people on Twitter that say Howie should get fired and what a crappy deal and what's going on. I mean, there's certain things that Howie should be, get deal with and whatever. But be honest. All these people that got all the bap, they don't even know nothing about football. And they have no idea what it would be like to run a team. Just because they can play Madden and, trade the Joe Blow for, Mahomes doesn't mean that they know anything about being a GM in the NFL. So all those people on Twitter that like that bap, that's all they do is bap. They were going to be negative about if we got 6 first-round picks. So I don't care what any of them got to say. Most of those guys are too busy crying about the fact that they don't get any from their wives. So really, that's what they're more upset about than this Carson Wentz trade. Truth of the matter is that this was a good trade because you needed to get rid of it. You needed to cut bait. And not only that, because nothing can even be finalized until March 17th, you now have exactly what's out there. And if somebody wants to come up and give a better trade, they still have the ability to do so. Anybody can pull out of this trade between now and then. Anybody can. So it's going to be one of those things where this drama is not over yet. It is not over yet. I'll liken it to when everybody thought that, there was still more that could happen after Trump lost the election. You know what I mean? It was like more drama. There's a lot of that kind of happen here too. And yes, there is $33 million in cap space that's going to get lost, but it's not going to be $52 million in cap space over the next 2 years. It's only going to be $33 million, and that's okay. That's part of life now. That's part of life. They made this bed. They got to lie in it. And that means that there's a really good chance that the Eagles are going to be PU this year coming up. And I kind of expect it. Sometimes you got to hit the reset button, and that's what we're doing. We're hitting the reset button. And I ain't real happy about it, but you got to do it sometimes. You got to do it. And it's easier to pull the Band-Aid off and just deal with the pain right away and get over it than to you know what I mean? Just pull it off, be a man, get over it, and let's move forward. Because that's what I want to move forward positively. I don't want to have to worry about crybabies and all this other stuff. That's what I'm talking about. And then next year, like I said, they're cutting all this dead weight so that in 2 years from now, in 2022, we're going to be one of the better teams with cap space. And all of a sudden, the cap's going to raise exponentially because they're going to have fans in the stands again and all this other stuff. So it's all part of a plan. So yes, I do not expect that the Eagles are going to make the playoffs next year. I'm sorry to say that to anybody who is a big, huge Eagles fan. It's just not going to happen. No way is it going to happen. But what I do want to see is I want to see a worthwhile draft. I want them to stay true to course. I want them, with the number 6 pick. With the number 6 pick, I want a defensive lineman. That's what I want. I want a defensive lineman. I want a defensive lineman in the first round. I want to get a wide receiver in the second round. I want to get a center in the third round, and so on and so forth. They're going to have 4 picks in the first 3 rounds. And I want to see those picks go to offense, defensive line. Like I said, start with defensive line first, and then a wide receiver or a cornerback. That's what I want to see in those first 4 picks. That's what I'll say. Jeremy's a Rangers fan. That must give you a lot of crying. Lots of crying for Rangers fans. I mean, you guys have been in this rebuild mode for a couple of years now. And I have respect for the Rangers. I used to hate the Rangers. I used to hate them. But we've always beaten the Rangers. It's never been one of those things where the Rangers have really gotten under my skin. They never really, I'll go all the way back to 94, when Messier was on the team. That was about the last time I remember the Rangers being like relevant for me. But yes, offensive and defensive linemen. That's where championships are won, baby. That's what you do with first round picks. You want to know why you do that with first round picks? Because monster guys monster guys with big hold on. I got hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I got distracted. For the Flyers game. This is one of our sponsors, Vince from Philly Sports Trips, and he's every time he wants to get a hold of me, he's always giving me exciting news. And I tell you, as everybody knows, we're going to Vegas. We're doing also spring training. He's got tons of tickets for spring training. So if you want to go down to Florida and go watch the Phillies and pitchers and catchers, it's going to be a great year to go do that because it's going to have a lot less people in the stands. It's going to be a lot of fun to go see that. And Jeremy, yeah, you guys do have a young team. Like I said, it's been rebuilding for the last couple of years. Will be around 9:30. There we go. Voila. Eagles can make a lot. The Eagles can make a lot of moves. And like I said, they're not done yet. They're going to trade Wentz. Not Wentz. Ertz. Ertz is going to be the next one to go. So I would not be surprised at that happening very quickly as well. I can't wait till we get back into the stadium. I cannot wait. That's going to happen sooner than later. But listen, guys, I am going to do the link, but it's not going to happen until after, towards the end of the first, at the end of the first period. So, because we are getting Flyers hockey. Like I said, it's Flyers hockey, and we're back, baby. We are back. So, I am so excited. It's hockey time, baby. It's hockey time. Let's go. What do you want, a Philly fan of opinion? So, Frankie, I tell you, I mean, I am happy about the fact that the trade happened. I feel that it was important to get past this, and like I said, to move on. And like I said, this is the first day of this is the next day of the rest of our lives without Carson Wentz, and I can't stand crybabies on my team. Crybabies gotta go. Bye-bye. See you later. And now I know he's definitely gone. It's possible that he could be back or that he could be going somewhere else, but they all know that right now. Now we know what at least the minimum deal is. Could be more. We will find out. But don't worry, Frankie. On Sunday, this guy's going to be all painted up for the Winter Classic. So you better believe if you want to come on and you want to try to talk a little bit about the Bruins, Mr. New York guy, you let me know. You just let me know. But I'm going to be all painted up. For Sunday's game for the Winter Classic out in Tahoe, baby. Let's go, Flyers. Yeah. I tell you. So it's already been a busy day today. It's been crazy busy. I'm getting questions over here. Where do I think J.J. Watt's going to end up? I think J.J. Watt's going to wind up over in Cleveland. I was thinking that he was going to go play in Pittsburgh with his brother, but I think he's going to be playing against his brother in Cleveland. I think he wants to try to win and win now. So that'll be interesting to kind of see. Also, okay, voila. There we go. What's up, Rusty? What's up, Hemi? That's what I'm talking about. Some Flyers hockey about to get started. Yeah. And just don't forget, if you're hungry, always go for the goldfish. Oh, yeah. My favorite snack. That's all there is. I'm still waiting to hear from Pepperidge Farms. They haven't called me yet, but it's coming. And I guess on Sunday, when I'm dressed up like Nemo, and it looked like I got like a friend here with me. There we go. That's right. The game isn't televised. So, all right, D. I'm gonna give you a a link for all the people that want to go. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Here we go. Here we go. Dolphus. Dolphus Streaming Sports. Where is it? Where's it at? Where's it at? I know I have this app. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Trying to get people who aren't able to watch the game tonight a way to watch the game. And it is. Get out of here. On X. There we go. There we go. Events, standings, scoreboard. What a pain. What a pain. There it is. Dofu live streaming. I know that they're showing it, but there's some people who don't have that where they are. Dofu live streaming for all those people. You could pay for the stream. It's like you could put in $1 and he appreciates that. Dofu live streaming. You're about 30 seconds behind when you're doing it, but my makeup tonight, the makeup didn't come on. I had to work tonight. Plus with the Wentz trade, I wanted to stay clean tonight. So, but definitely D-Rock, Dofu live streaming. That is definitely the spot. You could go get it on the iTunes Play Store or the iStore, whatever that is, Apple Store or the Play Store for Google. It's like I said, those are the they have it everywhere. So Dofu live streaming. If you don't get a chance to watch the Flyers game, you could go and get all the streaming sports, and literally you could show the game. Shows you about 30 seconds behind, but yeah, like I said, it's still watching the game, so you get to be a part of it. I don't even know if he's worth the used jock straps, Rob. Are my kids big Philly sports fans? My kids do not like sports. The only sports they like are esports. And there we go. Flyers are about to get started tonight without half their team. Going to be an interesting night tonight. The app is Dofu Streaming Sports. DOFU Streaming Sports. If you want to stream the game, that's the way to do it. Exactly. I cannot wait till we get into these games. It's about time. There we go, baby. Here we go. Shushko is in from Belarus. Here we go. Some young kids are going to be playing tonight. Some young kids are playing tonight. David Kasha. Here we go, baby. Let's get started. Flyers hockey back on the ice. Let's go. All right. All right. Welcome. Flyers hockey is back, baby. Let's go, Flyers. Yeah.
Rangers come away with a bucket, move it through center ice. Ivan Provorov stops it, cut off Capo.
Thank God Provorov. I tell you what, if Provorov had COVID, that would be a bigger problem. Because that guy, I don't know, they'd have to get 3 guys up to be able to. So they got Morin, Kase, Andreoff, Shushko, and Prosser up on the ice tonight.
Sometimes that enthusiasm, at least initially, can make up for some of what the veterans, of course, are not.
There we go.
Playing a slight juggle there for Carter.
That fourth line is completely, they're all brand spanking new guys.
Big time wake-up call against the Devils just a couple of days ago. Head coach David Quinn was not at all happy with their performance.
Let's go. Here we go. Run up ice. Let's go. Nobody on the other side. I tell you, it's a little choppy to start off this game a little bit. There's been like 4 whistles so far, and the first not even a minute of play yet. So.
He's a pretty smart head coach too. He's young behind the bench as far as NHL experience, but
let's go.
Way around behind there too. So there's no question that
I expect this game to be a little chippy too. Let's go. Oh! Yeah! That's right, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Bobby Kubel! That's right. That's the way to start a game off when you ain't played in 2 weeks. Nice. That was in the net. That's in the net, baby. Wham!
Pick up an assist on it.
That's what I'm talking about. I got to get to do a TikTok real fast, too. Dang. He ain't challenging nothing. It's go time, baby.
So the league is going to take a look to make sure that the puck crossed the line in a legal fashion. This is not a challenge by David Quinn.
There we go, baby. Wake up, Philadelphia. Let me hear you say the orange and the black. The orange and the black got it down fast. That was a quick one. Let's go, Flyers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it all today. I'm even on TikTok making TikToks. Look at that. That's how you do it. You get them all going. And it's 1-0. Not even a minute into the game yet. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Here we go. Oh. Look, he's holding him. Literally was holding him the entire time. Let's go. You got numbers. Let's put on a clinic tonight. Let's do that. Now he got a stick. They ain't got a stick. Come on, he's missing his stick. Let's go. This is like a power play right here. All right. That's what I'm talking about. They're looking pretty good so far. I mean, it is the Rangers, but it's good. That's all right. You need to get these goals fast, quick. Flyers are back, baby. All right. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. They're all over the place today. They're all over the place making things happen. Let's go. That's right. That's right, baby. Let's go. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's put this game away quick. Nice. Nice, nice.
Flyers will change up here as you look at the overall numbers. The ninth best penalty kill in the league, and 25 the last 27.
Let's go, Flyers. All right, come on. Let's regroup. Let's regroup and get back on there. Let's go.
Second longest consecutive game streak in Flyers history, all to himself. The Claude Giroux's Iron Man streak ending here tonight.
Yeah, that's a shame too.
Hayes on the right wing. Takes a hit, got the puck deeper into the zone.
Come on, boys. Come on. Good save. Good save. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Let's go. Let's go.
Just taking his time here as the Flyers continue to change players. And they're doing ahead for Van Riemsdyk, who sends Couturier on the left wing. Couturier and Hayek come together. There's a Zibanejad there as well. The Rangers get control. Now move up. Robert Schmidt. Move it into the middle.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Yeah, they're talking about he's on a rough start. Zibanejad. Let's go. Let's go. Tell you, they still are having problems with these odd man rushes. These odd man rushes got to be a lot better. They can do a lot better than this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And it's been a lot of since the beginning of this period when it was like four. Come on, guys. I told you, Moran's in, so it's gonna be a little bit chippy. It's gonna be a little bit chippy going on. I'm all right with that, though. I am all right with that. Let's make something happen. Let's go. And let's do it this way. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now I'm all set. I had to get my stuff out and get it put out there and all that fun stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Who's excited about the Flyers being back? You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. This is a good day in Philadelphia sports. We got winner one whining crybaby, and then got and then we got the most manly sport there is in the world back. That's what I'm talking.
They have Xfinity X5 to defend against phishing, viruses, and malware. It's malware. Malware. Look it up, but it's malware. Agree to disagree.
Protection for your connected device.
Anyways, as I'm watching these commercials and everything, hope you guys had a good day. You get all that snow and stuff like that. That makes for a lot of fun. Like I said, we had tons of snow here. I must say we got tons. Tons is like 4 or 5 inches. I don't know if it's still snowing or not. It was bad for a minute, but now we're good. It's about done now. And it's supposed to get warmer. It's supposed to be like about 35, 36 degrees there in the next couple of days, so it's supposed to all melt.
Talked about what he did during the 10-day layoff. Well, he perfected his 4-ball juggling. Able to do 1 or 2 in a row, and now he's up to 4 pretty solidly. There he's got going pretty well. I was going to say, I know I'm not great.
Yeah, I worked from home today. I had to go drive into my office to go get my computer, and then I just came back home because I wasn't going to get stuck down in Wilmington today. Where do I think Watson's going to go to? I'm not sure. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised to hear Chicago, since now that Wentz is gone. Oh. Let's go.
Buck goes back to the point, ready to keep it in, Lindgren to Fox. Fox a shot, batted away by Hart, the rebound in front, hand down by Patrick.
I think it's what their second shot on net. Here we go, baby. Get him.
After he had that butt covered up, the referees were letting him play. The Flyers got in there quickly, and Obey Cubell has been in there quickly so far in this game. An extended opportunity, moving up the lineup a little bit. He's done a real good job of finding loose pucks, winning puck battles in the offensive zone.
Yeah, he's probably one of our best forecheckers, Obey Cubell. Just the way he's been able to do things, he's the biggest mucker. He's the one that gives the most amount of hits. I like the way he's been playing.
Yes, the newcomers, but also some of the players who were in the lineup, but in lower lines that get moved up and taking advantage of it, and they had him in mind as one of them. It didn't take very long to make his presence felt.
That's right.
His Fox back to the Rangers. Fine rookie season last year.
Let's go, Flyers. Let's go.
That's not too bad. The guy's name Hughes and the power out of it. He was close behind him. He was there. All around defense. He might be better than 1 or 2 of those guys who had more points than him last year. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's go, Flyers.
Top pair. It's a young top pair. It's reliable defenseman. The Rangers are a little beat up on D. Miller not back in the lineup, and they lost Jacob Truitt to a broken thumb for 4 to 6 weeks.
This is only their 5th away game, huh? Oh! Come on, let's bring it up ice. Oh, I like it. Good block. Nice. So, Corey, what do I No, I do. I think that they go with Hurts. I think that they go with Hurts to start off the season. I think that they know that they're going to push the reset button, and ultimately, I'm happy that Carson Wentz is gone. No more crybabies on the team. Oh, I thought I looked really close.
Before or after the epic game in Lake Tahoe this Sunday, head over to NBC Sports.
That's what I'm talking about. I am happy to see Wentz gone. Like I said, I'm tired. I don't want crybabies on my team, and he was definitely a crybaby. So I am excited. I am excited that the trade happened. Maybe I think they could have gotten a hair more, but ultimately it needed to be done.
Very good team. Robert Hay dumps this one in. Jack Johnson back. Omeku Bell strips him of the puck.
Go on, hold on. Here we go. Keep it in. Let's go. Come on, 3-on-2. Ah. Hey, this puck is bouncing over Ranger sticks all so far. Nice. Yeah, he's all over the place. Omeku-Bell is probably right now the most spirited player on the ice.
A skillful play, and Bjorn makes a nice stop. Michael Raffle very slow getting up. Omeku-Bell is taking that shot.
Let's go.
Ranger, or that he was actually shaking up with you.
Yeah, he still does look like Prince Harry.
On the wall, trying to fight on Kevin Rooney, rolls it around behind the zone. Andrew out back to get it. It's Augustus there will clear it all the way down, and it's rolling on its head, wide of the net, and they will call it ice.
I know everybody keeps joining and asking. I am happy that he's going. Bye, Wentz. And if you have an Eagles jersey with the number 11, don't forget you can purchase a new name for the back of the jersey. The Philly Sports Guy. As you see that I'm always wearing number 11. You could have my name or Paye put on the name on the back of the jersey. Because you always see the Philly Sports Guy wearing number 11. And like I told you guys, I'm going to tell you guys, they ain't trading me. They ain't getting rid of me. So you could have my last name or Philly Sports Guy on your jersey, and you can purchase the back end. All the proceeds are going to go to charity. And of course, I'm going to be watching the game in Lake Tahoe. You better believe it. I'm going to be watching that in living color. I'm going to be doing it all painted up. I'm not sure where I'm going to watch it yet. I'm thinking maybe I may go down to Xfinity Live. Maybe. If they let me. Go down there. Come on, boys.
Watched by Moran, but getting room, and his shot deflected, goes back behind that.
This is that fourth line. This is the young line. That's right. Another power play for the Philadelphia Flyers. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Now it's time. Let's get that second goal. Looking for Farabee. Farabee off of a deflection, from JVR or JVR deflecting Farabee's shot. One or the other. That's a power play goal right there. How can you remake your Wentz jersey? Shaffy, I'm going to be coming out with the nameplates. As you see, I always wear number 11. So, I always wear number 11. So, you could have either my last name on the back or you could put on the Philly Sports Guy. And you know that jersey is never going to go out of style. That's always going to be I'm always going to be part of this team. I got a no trade clause, and they ain't ever getting rid of me. Ever. That's what I'm talking about. There's my dog. I'm going to make sure my dog was still here. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like I said, it's all going to be for charity. All that money's going to go to charity. So you can come and wear, and you get your nameplate, and you glue it on the back with some what kind of, I guess it's I don't know. I guess it's clothing glue. I mean, that's the type of glue that it has. Don't worry. I'll make sure I'll send out some for you so that you'd be able to glue it on the back and make sure, put it right over top of the Wentz, and it's going to be the Philly Sports Guy jersey. And that jersey will never go out of style. You could repurpose all your number 11s. That's what I'm talking about. You're going to repurpose all your number 11 jerseys for the Philly Sports Guy. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. What did I just say? Most goals by deflections. I said the next goal is going to be. And what do I see right here? JVR has got the most amount. He's got the most amount, tied for the most amount with one of the Rangers. But let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, what'd I say? Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Nice setup, nice setup. Oh. That's all right. That's all right. I like the puck movement. I like them passing the puck around. They're giving a lot of space. Yeah, that shot hurt a little bit. That was an oucher.
One more time, Justice is going to blast this one away right off the inside.
Oh, that's an oucher. That's an oucher. Let's go. Let's go. Good save. Good save.
Hayes takes the punt back to Krogerov, right at the line. Hayes now 4 points in 4 games against his former team as he will assist on the goal. And Trump looking to get it, passing out Hayes.
Oh!
Dropped it back. There's Krogerov. Krogerov across to Hayes again. They're playing one.
Oh!
Trying to get to that puck, but it's clear and sped all the way down by the Rangers. 32 seconds remaining on the power play.
Let's go. One more rush. Let's make it happen. Let's get up there. What a save. What a save. That was a great play. That was a great play. Absolutely, Shaffy. The moment I get all the details, I will definitely send that out to you. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Here we go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's get one more before the period's over. We got 6 minutes left in the first period. All right, let's go. Let's go.
A really good play by Hayes for the neutral zone here. Laid out, not even at the red line. He's going from the far blue line right in the place where Ralph.
That was a great save. That was a great save. They almost put it 5-0 on him, but all right, let's go. Let's go. Good steal. Let's go. Let's go. Wait a minute. The forecheck is really strong against this team right now. The Rangers do not know how to handle the Flyers' forecheck. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Into the middle, gives the room backhand. Scotty says to the Rooney is broken up. But it is Johnson firing one. By the next Rooney and Rexon into the loop thing. Able to find it in the cover. Philadelphia.
4 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first period. We're up. We got the live casino.
Now open in the Stadium District.
In the Stadium District. You have the Deshaun Jackson jersey since the Andy Reid era. Ain't nothing funny about that. That ain't funny. That's a good story right there. That's what happens. You don't get rid of jerseys. You keep your jerseys. That's why I'm talking. Anybody who's got a Wentz jersey, do not throw it away.
Plus the puck is in that spot, no one can ever really get to it.
If it helps, please. Where there's hockey, there's Duncan. Forehead, plus certainly.
That's such a corny commercial.
Dogs don't know what's good for them. Like not being able to leave a good stick alone. Greenies. Something better for your dog that you.
That's a dumb commercial too. But anyways. I don't know. Fraud, I guess, maybe. But yeah, absolutely. So if you have a Wentz jersey and you want to reposition it or reproportion it, oh, that's where it's going to be. Lake Tahoe, baby. There we go, baby. The Winter Classic. 2 o'clock on Sunday. 2 p.m. Sunday. That's what I'm talking about. I will give out information if I'm going to be somewhere and you want to come see me. Let's do it.
Rather hard drive to hold that shot that hangs on. That's given credit to the shot it should be. That would be the second shot on a goal for the Rangers. Only 5 for the Flyers. Yet the Flyers have attempted more than twice as many shots.
Yeah, that's what I figure.
Some block shots right for the Rangers. They've gotten away with a couple of Flyers have great jump over.
Let's go, Flyers. Here we go. Come on, come on. It's so nice to see Couturier back on the ice. There's another shot on goal. Let's go, Albie. Let's go, Albie.
He hasn't had any fatigue in the offensive zone, and that's led to a lot of his point production. Kevin Hayes sends to Shane Gostis.
Here we go. Here we go. Bring it up. Bring it up, baby. Bring it up. Nice, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Kashe was just a hair off sides.
Stanford, founder of the Black Doctors COVID-19 Consortium. Stanford is a leader in securing vaccinations for Philadelphia's
Xfinity Cable is the popular cable network where you're located.
Taking the game in, yes. It's always snack time for kids, right? Yep. Myers comes the puck in. And it's quickly. You. Yes, Giuseppe with the pass. Giuseppe with the first to the puck. He's Brad. That's to be a penalty on Robert Hayes. The arm around him. And he doesn't like the call, but he's going to go to the box, and the Ranger power play will get its first.
They are. It's the first time on.
And both referees
Nice, Chappie.
And Leon picked one up in the corner. This is trouble. They picked up one. There could have been a third one right here, and this was not a penalty. This one was missed. Sushko got his stick up on the mute. And the Flyers could have had 3 guys in the box for 3 separate infractions. Flyers penalty work on dropping. 2 minutes. It's a 5-out for the New York Rangers. A chance to tie things up. Full 5-on-3.
What?
Andrea and Haig stick. So 2 minutes available of 5-on-3 time.
2 minutes and 8 seconds. We got 5-on-3.
Break it up. It's a 2-minute 5-on-3. And they win the draw. Fox. Who's advantage and now Fox. Right to work for the Rangers, Panarin. Back out Fox. And now Benjet breaks his stick on the shot attempt, and it's cleared down by Couture. And that kind of yellow is incredible. The Flyers want to keep that luck going this way. Look at the numbers.
Man, they're like the 2 worst teams in the league.
Another penalty coming up. This one's on the Rangers.
4-on-3. That's what I like to see. Let's go. Let's go.
Original call that was made down in the corner right there. That hit on Brendan Smith. That's when the official's arm went up. And then Haig at the other end of the ice picked up the holding. And then shortly after that, the Flyers get a bit of a gift as Ryder picks up a penalty in that mix. So now it's 4-on-3.
4-on-3. That's something you don't see very often except in overtime.
Gets wide on Sam. Cuts it Hornets denied by out at the side of the game, turning and trying to clear the Flyers, but Hayes could not. He's knocked down by Fox. He gets Zibanejad. Back out to Fox, who holds. And now, O'Neal.
Let's go.
Back to Fox across. There's the
Blocked.
Could not. Here's Zibanejad. Back with it all the way across Panarin. Breadman. Inside and that back out Fox. Two Panarin. One timer. Hit the crossbar. Rebound. Played by Hazy. Skates down into traffic. And will not get it clear at first. Now he's got another chance. He'll drop it up. And Sanheim says, let's just get this.
That was a nice.
That's ice in his veins, doesn't he?
I tell you, I don't know. I think that might have been a goal.
Back to one of the team who very capable of firing it down there.
I can't. They're going to check. They're going to check that. They may have to play the next minute and a half again. I'm sure they're going to check that.
One of the most underrated parts of Panarin's game is his one-timing ability. He absolutely blasts that puck right off the elbow of the post crossbar right where they meet. And then the rebound on the wobbling puck.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it stayed out. Perfect. Like I said, it looked really funny the way that went in there. I thought that was a goal.
20 seconds left in the three.
I'm all right with that, though.
The two Flyer penalties. Likes to get a free power play after that. The Flyers unable to clear off of that draw. One last push for the Rangers with the shot back. And easy save there. Important face-off here. There's 3 seconds left. And both Flyer players will be quickly jumping out.
That's what I like. So
where they're at. They're all looking at the time right now.
win this draw. You got to win this draw.
Right behind the Flyers win the draw. Puck is set out. It's a little bit ahead of the two players leaving the box, but that takes care of the power play time, and that's going to take care of this first period. Rangers now
There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. In the first period, the Flyers are up 1-0 on a goal by Aube-Kubel. In the first minute of the game, that's right. He scored that with 59 seconds in, I think. I want to say. I'm almost positive. Let me see if I can pull that up. He had it in. First goal, 59 seconds in. That's what I'm talking about. It wasn't even a minute in yet, and we scored a goal. Number 1 by Aube-Kubel. Okay, and I have to go into – I'm going to refill my drink and go through our station identification. So, everybody, I'll be back here in just a moment. Let's go. We got to do this. And where's that at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Here we are. Poof. And here we go. I'll be back here in just a moment. Let's go, Flyers. Flyers are up 1-0 by a goal by Aube-Kubel in the 59th second of the game. Let's go, Flyers. I'll be right back.
You're listening to Northeast Streaming Sports. A group of independent podcasts came together under one umbrella to give you a network that streams from Northeast, New York, down the East Coast to Louisiana, and across the Atlantic Ocean to the United Kingdom. Northeast Streaming Sports streams live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Can be seen on Twitter and Instagram. Audio carried on Spotify with our own website for the best sports information, updates, commentary, and entertainment. Sportscope, TGI Sports Talk, The Safety and the Sports Writer, The Philly Sports Guy, The Mac and Jack Sports Show, Stu's Wrestling Podcast, Four Stripes on Ice, Talking Baseball with Sal Angioletti, Unscripted, The Big Shaw Sports Report, Frankie C Sports, Fantasy Football Face-Off, 12 shows and growing. There's one place to get your sports on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we're back. Like I said, it was that first intermission of the first Flyers game, and it's been over a week or so. Let me get this. Oh, damn it. There we go. We're back. Sorry, guys. There we go. I wanted to plug us in there, get some power going. And just so that everybody sees, as you can see, that is my jersey. That is the nameplate behind the jersey. You could have this name, or you could have the Philly Sports Guy. Either one. We're going to be doing these patches up so that you can change your number 11 to the Philly Sports Guy. And that's why all that money is going to go to charity. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're going to do. And everybody, if you guys want to come on the show here for a little bit, we're going to do, damn it. I'm going to put it out there, and then I got to come back out for just a quick second. I'm going to send this out there, let some people jump on. I'll be right back. I just got to go get something real fast. Sorry about that, guys. And we're back. Like I said, that goal was in 59 seconds. 59 seconds. If you guys want to come on, you can go onto my YouTube channel, The Philly Sports Guy. And is this Michael? Is this Michael? What's up, Michael?
What is up, Jamie? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. What's going on?
You know, we're wearing black, all black today for the morning. And guys,
I ain't
look,
mourning. I am not mourning him.
there it is. There is the shrine over there. We're still working on the shrine, but we have a shrine going on. That's what's up. You know, I'm sad. I have mixed emotions, and you know, I got to keep this short and sweet and to the point tonight. But I'm sad. And you know, Jamie, listen, I just want to tell you, I am so happy for you. Everything that you are doing right now, everything that you're about to do, everything that I'm about to do. You guys see the new name? We both have big things coming, and people know that. But you know, I assume you're talking about do you have a Bocadillo or Tokyo Toys yet or no?
I have a Bocadillo. I don't have a Toko Toys.
But
I'm
you know,
I'm not going to do one of them just yet. I'm going to let that sit for a minute.
yeah, I'm probably am too. But check this out. We got the Elite Superfans patch. Yes, sir.
Very nice.
Leo, you know, what are your thoughts on it?
On the trade?
On just yeah, everything Philly sports, you know. I mean, but
well,
strictly the trade. That's the biggest thing.
I'm happy about the trade. Time to go. Bye bye. You can't be. I don't want criers on my team. I don't want guys crying, and that's what he was doing. He was crying. Wah. Well, go wah somewhere else. Not.
I mean, I love. I feel different. I'm sad, but I'm happy at the same time.
Well,
and I did cry today when my dad told me the news. I didn't have my phone. I was doing schoolwork, obviously, and when my dad showed me the phone, when my dad gave me my phone, you know, I started crying.
You see
Don't
what
be
he said.
sad. He needed to
Don't
go.
Be sad. He needed to go.
Yeah, I know, but see, you're sad. You're sad. I can't help it.
Well, listen. Whenever you're ready to change the name on that Wentz jersey, you could do this, or you could do the Philly Sports Guy.
I'm ready right now.
So,
how much? How much you want for it?
Well, I gotta get them all worked out, but I needed the trade to happen first before I wanted to make that announcement. And
what about patch? What about
all
patch?
the money, all of the proceeds from that, because it's going to cost some money to make it. So I want to make sure I get that money back. But obviously, every penny that I make is going to go right to charity. So,
and I want you to know I am talking with my aunt. We are hopefully going to be doing that with you. I have told her about it. She's like, I have to look into it. You know, it's a great charity, guys. If you guys aren't already signed up on Team Philly Sports Guy, make sure you guys do it. I'm hoping to participate on Team Philly Sports Guy this year as well.
Exactly. If you guys,
go ahead.
Not sure what I'm talking about. It's for I'm doing the 5K run for Eagles Autism. and that's what we're doing.
5K run walk. So if you guys can't run, you can walk it. Just make sure they know that as well.
Is it going to be a patch? No, it's actually something you could stitch it on, or I'm going to be sending it out with glue. Like they actually have glue for clothing, like clothing glue. So you'll be able to glue that on there. I'm going to send that out with that. That's going to be the whole package so that you can replace your Wentz. You can replace your Wentz with the Philly sports guy. So listen, Michael, I appreciate you coming on. I'm going to jump on.
I got one more question for you.
Sure.
Actually, two more. Who do you think the next quarterback is going to be? Do you think it's Jalen Hurts?
Well, it's going to be Hurts for a minute. I think it's going to be Hurts next year, and I feel like that the Eagles are not going to do really well.
You don't think we're going to try to get another quarterback or try to trade up?
No, I do not want. If they get another quarterback, it's going to be. I want it to be in the 4th or 5th round. I do not want it to be anything beyond that.
What about like Fields or Wilson or Tua? You're against all of them?
Say again.
You're against everybody. Sorry about my dog. You're against like Tua, Hurts, Tua, Fields, all of them.
Not get traded.
Watson, Wilson, you know.
Well, Watson's going to get traded. Probably going to wind up in Chicago now. Wilson's
listen,
not
guys.
Nowhere. Wilson's
listen,
not
guys.
nowhere.
I know we got Flyers tonight, but we are focused on Sunday. We got it after we get through tonight. It is all on Sunday. The best. Yeah.
We win tonight. Sunday. We see what we can do against Boston.
And I am so excited. It is looking beautiful. That's all I gotta say. It is going to be a beautiful sight in Lake Tahoe, Nevada. But Jamie, you know, keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and go Birds!
Michael.
Let's go Flyers.
Let's go Flyers. That's right, my man. I'll talk with you soon. All right, I'll be back on at the second period. You might be coming back on.
Maybe. So, I don't know. I'm not really allowed to be doing that many shows right now, you know, trying to catch up on work for school.
Yeah,
so
gotta get the school work done first.
No, we have like
right now.
I have 78 days left, somewhere around that. 78 days left.
There you go.
But Young K is beating me right now on TikTok debates. I must say that.
Well, Young K's got it going on a little bit, but don't worry, you'll be able to catch up.
I will, especially with all the new stuff. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you very much. You have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Cool. And we got WTF coming on. What's up, my man? How you doing, brother?
What's up? So, I want to ask you about the trade.
Okay.
Well, what are your thoughts?
I'm happy that he's gone.
Hey, in my opinion,
I was, I don't like crybabies.
Yeah.
As Mike Singletary said, I want winners. Yeah. I don't want people crying. And that I feel like he was a crier. So I am happy that he's gone now. He's not even gone yet. He's not even gone. Everybody's thinking that this trade is like a done deal, signed in stone and stuff like that. It's not. It's very possible he could go somewhere else. It's very possible that they could change this trade, that they could back out. So many things can happen between now and then. So this isn't etched in stone yet.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I like what you said earlier. You said, at least we're not paying $50 million for him.
Right. You got to eat some money. You got to eat some money, but
and that's how life's gonna go.
you got to pull the Band-Aid off, rip it off.
Right.
That's what you got to do.
But listen, tomorrow's a big day for me because I'm a Bulls fan, and I know. Bulls versus Sixers tomorrow.
How about that?
I think I know who's going to win.
What time does that game start? Is that in Chicago?
No, that's in Philly.
It's in Philly. So that means it's a 7:00 start?
Well, for me, it's 7:30.
7:30? All right. So, yeah, because I actually have to work until 8:00 tomorrow night. So I'm going to be late to that party. But I'll show up. I'm going to
I'm so excited for it. I am.
It's definitely some stuff going to happen for tomorrow night. Like I said, yep. Chicago ain't got no good of a team right now. So
hey, man.
They ain't got nothing.
That to me.
They ain't got nothing.
Hey, We got Zach. Hey, we were down 20 points yesterday and came back, but
You know
I'm
who else
excited
was
for
down
them.
20 points yesterday and came back? Houston. You know what happened? They lost.
Who?
Houston.
Houston. What?
Houston.
Y'all
Yeah,
made it.
we played them. They were down by 29 points. They came back to like within 4.
Yeah, but we were down 20 versus the Pistons last night, and we beat them by like 2 or 3 or something.
Yeah, it's the Pistons. Come on. Don't worry. So yeah, and plus we had it. It was what's his name wasn't playing last night for the Sixers.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, correct.
Hey man,
Yeah.
when Ben Simmons is aggressive and without Joel Embiid, he's a superstar. I like that. A 42-point game, that's nice.
Right. Yeah, they lost that game though. Was the problem?
Yeah, I mean, but you're playing the best team in the NBA without your best players, so
Right.
they
Right.
made it a 10-point game. Everybody expected them to get blown out.
I
If
agree.
Joel Embiid was in, I guarantee you, I'm positive you guys would have won that game.
I agree.
And no, I think the Jazz are a great team. I mean, maybe they're a little overrated.
See, somebody who agrees with me.
Yeah.
Loves the trade. He was a cancer. I ain't saying that he was a cancer, but I don't like crybabies. Definitely do not like crybabies. I want winners. And I don't
Right.
want people that say, I don't want to be here because they don't like me. Well, that was your own fault. You know what I mean? It's your own fault.
I think Hurts is the best decision for you guys next season. I do.
Well, like I said, I think he's going to be the only choice for us next season. And I fully expect that the Eagles will be again pushing up the rear of the NFC East.
Hey, like I like what
It's a
you
reset
said.
time. It's a reset.
Right. And I like what you said. It was like it was like before the game started, you were like, the key to win games, or a big part of winning games, is defensive, offensive line.
That's how championships are won.
1000%
That is
agree
exactly
with
how
that.
championships are won.
Because a lot of kids who, like Trevor Lawrence, he was great in college, but without a good O-line, maybe he's not going to be that good.
That's exactly correct.
And that's what I'm worried about. Is without an O-line, your quarterback.
Well, they're going to be able to get. They got a lot of draft picks coming, so I mean that's not going to be. Hey, so listen, I got to let you go right now because I got some more people that are trying to get on. But I appreciate it. Come back on in the second period. We could talk some more.
Yes, sir. See
All
ya.
right, my man. Have a good one. And Crazy Sports Fan, what's up, brother?
What's up, guy?
He's wearing the orange and the black. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, man.
Happy hockey is back. It's been so long. It feels like it was like a week and a half, but I felt like what's going on? I got something to have.
Yes. I want to talk to you as a Colts fan. I'm not happy with the trade.
You're not happy with the trade,
but it's not official till the 17th of March.
That's what I've been telling everybody.
So we still have some leeway of where we can go, but I think he's going to come.
Why do you not like the trade?
Like you said, he's a crybaby.
Yeah,
We've been through so many quarterbacks since Andrew Luck's left. We had Luck, then Jacoby, and Jacoby sucks. Then we got Rivers. He got us to the playoffs.
Right.
And then
He took it to the
Rivers
playoffs,
left.
but it was time for him to be dad. I mean, he was about to have his 37th kid. You know what I mean? And so I'm kidding about that, but not really.
Yeah. I think if Rivers would stay one more year, I think we would went further in the playoffs.
Right, but do you want to go further in the playoffs, or do you want to win a Super Bowl?
Win a Super Bowl.
Right.
But
that's the
Rivers
problem.
can't win in the big game. He can't do it.
Right. So that's what I see. That Rivers is not that guy.
Carson Wentz is the same way. He can't even finish a season without getting hurt.
And that's not true. Like Wentz went through 2 seasons now without getting hurt. He didn't get hurt this season either. He just didn't play very well. And I feel like that had more to do with him not listening to the coach. He was uncoachable. So now he's going to be at a spot where he's going to be coached up. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see if him and Frank Wright are a good combo together. We'll see. I don't know if Frank Wright's the right spot. I don't know. But I think if Wentz comes to Indy, he's got a good offensive line to protect his butt.
Right. Well, I that's what I think. I think that they just improved their chances a lot to get to move up in the standings in the AFC.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
the AFC is different.
Yeah.
And the game came back on here, so I just want to I'm going to put that up behind me here.
Yeah. Oh.
But I think that's exactly the case. That they did better their position in quarterback.
Yeah.
And that's what they were trying to do, and they did that.
I'm hoping Quentin Nelson protects his butt. He's our best lineman.
Well, and you didn't give up a first-round pick this year, even a second-round pick this year. It'll be a first-round pick next year, in 2022. But
yep,
that's nothing. That's nothing, especially if you guys make it to the playoffs and get somewhere.
Yeah, and I hope he doesn't come 1 year and then bounces and then leaves us hanging dry.
Who?
Wentz.
Can't do that. He's under contract. Shoot that puck. Oh.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, like I said, he's under contract. He's making too much money. He can't just bounce.
Yeah,
he can cry.
Yeah,
but I don't think he's going to cry. I think he's where he wants to be now. You can't cry anymore after you got all your wishes. You know what I mean? So if that's the case, it's time to move forward. I'm sorry. I'm like kind of watching the game. And
me too. Yeah. All right, bud. But
Rangers are back on the power play. A's with a penalty.
Our next thing is T.Y. Hilton leaving.
T.Y. Hilton.
T.Y. Yeah, he's thinking about leaving.
Well, what's he 110 years old?
He's a free agent.
He's still 110. It's okay. He's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You're losing him.
We got Pascal. We got Campbell.
I wouldn't be surprised if you made another trade for Ertz and Ertz all of a sudden showed back up over it. You ain't got a tight end either.
No.
So could rape the Eagles for both of them. Next thing you know, be something to think about.
Jackie Doyle's not bad. I like him.
Who?
Jackie Doyle or tight end?
Who? No, I've never heard of him. I have no idea. I don't even know who you're talking about there.
I don't know.
It sounds like he can block.
Yeah.
That's what he's good at doing.
Yeah.
But, nice save. Nice save.
But
all right, my man. Well, I appreciate you coming on. Come back on at the end of the second period.
Sounds good.
We can talk a little bit more.
Sounds
but
good.
I'm going to watch some of the game now.
Yep. All
right, brother. Have a good one. Let's go Flyers. That's right. Now we're back. There's the Flyers. Yeah, the New York is on the power play. The Rangers are on the power play. But don't worry. Flyers are killing it just like they kill everything from New York. Nothing. Nowhere. No. Nice block. Nice block, Bonneman. It said Haig, but I saw Bonneman. Nice save. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Damn. They were doing all right, but that snuck in. And they tie it up at 1. What's up, Capital Nation? I see you. Oh yeah, I was good. It went right through the 5 hole. It's all right. Tied up at 1. Let's go. What happened to the Flyers? They were off for so long because of COVID. They had too many guys out for COVID, and they gave them a couple days off. They wanted to make sure that the rest of the team was okay. So that's the reason why they didn't play. That's such a shame. That is such a shame. In York, PA. And I tell you, we may be coming up to York, PA sometime soon. There's a bar up that way that I want to keep checking out that I know from TikTok, actually. There's a bar up in York, Pennsylvania. Let's go. Bring it up. Yeah, so if you want to get some of the game, like I said, you can go to Dofu Sports, DOFU Sports, and you can stream the game from them. Joe, DOFU Sports, and you can get it on Google Play Store or the Apple iTunes Store or whatever that is, because I don't have any Apple products. But Dofu Sports. Oh, yeah. Oh! That was a good save there. Georgiev. And what was it? It was like 2-3 weeks ago that they were punching each other in the locker room in New York, in the Rangers locker room. Let's go. All right. 14 and a half minutes left in the second period. It is tied at 1. But don't worry. I see you, Finn. Don't worry. Nobody's coming on until the second period. So just giving you the heads up, Finn. You're in there. You're in the queue, though. Let's go. Come on, bring it up. Oh, watch that trailer. Good save. Don't forget the goldfish. Zibanejad is actually a really good player, but he's not doing so hot this year. -5 this year. That's bad. go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Flyers. Again, it's the second period. They got second period woes is the problem. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Nobody over there in that other corner. Let's go. Let's make something happen. Oh. Oh, I thought it was the Rangers were on the power play, but it's the Flyers. All right. Go ahead, do your thing, Finn. You got time. You got time. So, anyway, real quick, Finn, Isaiah, you got some time, Finn.
All right.
We're gonna because I'm not bringing anybody on until the end of the second period.
All right. Bye.
All right, see ya. There you go. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. Flyers are going on the power play. The Pico power play. And don't forget to get the goldfish. I love my goldfish. I tell you, I go through like 2 boxes a week. And that's when my kids ain't here. When my kids are here, I go through like 3 or 4 boxes a week. We're keeping Pepperidge Farm in business. Because Pepperidge Farms remembers. I gotta put that away for a moment. There we go. Lake Tahoe, baby. I would have loved to have gone out there for this game. This would have been such a fun game to watch. And that's what we're going to be doing, baby. Let's go. Let's go. The Pico power play. Come on, come on. Come on. I tell you, I don't know what is up with Patrick, but he better get his head out of his ass. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good save. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, keep it. Ah. All right. All right. Let's go. 20 seconds left to go. One more rush. Let's make it happen. Let's go, Flyers. Let's go, Flyers. Let's go, Flyers. Come on, get in that. Get in front of the net. Get in front of the net. That was ugly. That was ugly. PU. They got to do better than this. They got to do better than this. They cannot continue to just, and again, I feel like they're getting outskated and then just skated right on by. Thank God that he had his, that was actually a great save. He had that angle taken away and his pads on the ice, or else that could have gotten bad. And what's up with? I mean, I understand that most of the guys that take the faceoffs are out, but they are doing terrible on the faceoffs today. I feel like that the Rangers have like 60% of the faceoffs that they won, if not more. Wow, 70%. 22-11 on the faceoffs. The Rangers have been winning all these faceoffs lately. Nice hit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. Time to make something happen. Let's make something happen. Good save. At the right place at the right time. Yeah, it's the second period. For some reason in the second period, they are struggling all the time. Always like just not putting things together in the second period. It's like they're down period. They come out okay in the first period. Second period, they're not doing so hot. Third period, they were doing great last year. And this year, they have like the most third period goals and have also given up the most third period goals. So where last year, the third period was really their stuff, this year it's not the same way. So we'll see. We'll see how good it continues here. It's like the Flyers seem to be pretty good with being able to get like a late goal, where it's like a goal a day, like with like a minute and a half left or a minute left to go in the period, and that'll spark them for the third period. But I mean, I thought that all these guys were going to be back. They're not back yet, so hopefully they'll be back for Sunday. But if not, I mean, they got to do better than this. I mean, the shots on goal, 19-9 right now. 19-9. Now I know that they blocked a lot of shots, where the Flyers have not. But 8:48 left in the second period. It's going to be all right. We're going to be fine. We're going to be just fine. Let's see what I got here. There we go. Poof. Let's go, Flyers. Let's go, Flyers. That is an old number there, Maryland Sports Guy. I do not have that number anymore. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. The Flyers have been outshot in 11 of 13 games this season. What a surprise. I think the only 2 games that we outshot were against the Devils. I think it was only one of them and one Buffalo game. Two minutes. Do I wish I was at Lake Tahoe this weekend? Absolutely. I would have gone to that game. Let's go. Let's go now. Eight minutes to go in the second period. Minute and a half left to go in this power play for the Rangers. About a third of a box left to go on my goldfish. Come on, do I want you? Can... It was a good thing because that might have been a goal. Let's go. Let's go. 20 seconds left on the power play. Or I'm sorry, on the penalty kill. Let's go. Good save. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Come on, guys. He needed to shoot the puck. Now you need to put the puck in the net there. We got 5 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the period. Hey, Kaysen, I see you there. Real quick, just to let you know, I'm going to bring people on at the end of the second period. So that's when you'll get a chance to come on. All right, come on. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Shushko is there. I like that. I like it when somebody actually uses their body hitting somebody. Let's hit somebody. Icing, 5 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in the period. Now's the time to start to turn it on there, Flyers. Let's go. The game is in Philadelphia today. I tell you, they can't win a face-off to save their lives. 26-11. They've won. It's 3-on-1. 26-11 on 70% of the face-offs they've won. 70% of the face-off the Rangers have won. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Four minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the period. Flyers are being outshot 21-11. To give everybody a heads up on the rest of the NHL today, right now you got the Maple Leafs, the Fugazi of the North, beating the Senators 6-2. You got the Pittsburgh Penguins beating the Islanders 2-0. The Blue Jackets are beating the Predators 2-0. The Devils are up 2-1. 2-1 Devils over the Bruins. Capitals 2-0 over the Sabres. The Blues 1-0 over the Sharks. That's only in the first period. The rest are in second period. And that's that. Did he explain it to me yet? Did who explain what to me yet? I'm not exactly sure if anybody explained anything yet. That's right. Northeast Streaming Sports. I don't know. No, nobody explained anything to me. What'd they explain? Joe Watson. Jimmy and Joe Watson, they were brothers. They played on a team. I tell you, Joe Watson, he scored a goal against the Russians. I tell you, that Joe Watson didn't score many goals. And I tell you, he was a guy, Joe Watson, like I said, he came over to my parents' house. He was a great guy, very an awesome dude. Never shut up. He never shut up. He could talk and talk and talk and talk. Just never, ever. Always had stories, always had something to say. Could not get a word in edgewise. He retired from the Flyers. Yes, exactly. They're talking about it. If you did anything with Joe, you remember it, and that is exactly the case. Because I tell you, you could never forget him. He loved, there was a few things. He loved the Flyers. He was always like, More icing. I think they are wearing reverse retro. Yes, I think they are wearing the reverse retro jerseys this Sunday. What's the fewest viewers I've ever had in a live stream? I mean, I'm sure I've done it at 0. I'm sure I've had 0 in my live stream at some point. but that don't stop me. The show always goes on. But lately, it's been like 5 or 6. I mean, and that's not counting everybody. Like, there's sometimes I don't get to see these people too. So if they're watching and they don't click, if it comes up on their normal speed, it doesn't show them. What a save! Are you kidding me? He had the shot. Why is it a penalty shot if he got to take the shot? Exactly. That was weak sauce. That's right. Nowhere. Crap call. That was a crap call. No soup for you. A little over 3 minutes left to go before the second intermission. Offsides. Come on, let's go, boys. Let's go. They got to do something here. They got to make something happen. Let's make something happen here. Come on, bring it up ice. Bring it up ice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That should have been a delay of game. He sat there and waited for somebody to go around. That was definitely a delay of game. Let's go, Kevin Hayes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good, good. Let's go. Two on one now. Look at that. Come on. You got to be better with the puck than that. Minute and a half left to go in the period. Let's make something happen. And the Flyers are. There we go. There we go. And we're going back on to the Pico power play. Yeah, it's 11 a.m. Mountain Time, guys. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they got to do it during the day because they need the light. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1 minute to go in the period. How come nobody's in front of the net? Let's go, let's go, let's go. $15 left to go in the period. Let's do something here. Keep the puck in. Shoot it! And they score a goal early in the second period to tie it up. I think it was a 3 minutes and 24 seconds into the second period. They tie it up. A goal on the power play by Blackwell, and it's tied up 1-1 going into the third period. And we're going to be back. I'm going to do real quick. I got to do a station identification. Just let you know that we're here with the Northeast Streaming Sports Network. I'll be back. This isn't the long one. This is going to be the short one real quick. So just so that you guys know, I ain't going anywhere fast.
You're listening to the best Phillies sports show in the Northeast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
I told you I was going to be quick. I'm going to make that all happen. And I'm going to bring up my man, Mr. Ballbuster himself. He likes the wrong team, but I'm going to bring him up anyways.
Yo, how you doing?
I'm doing well, Kaysen. How are you, my man?
I'm doing good. Did you hear about the trade?
What trade? Is there a trade? What happened? Who traded?
Wentz.
Carson Wentz. He got traded?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did he get traded for?
He got traded to the Colts.
Did he? So he got traded to the Colts for what? Like a bag of donuts and a couple of munchkins?
I don't know. But
of course I heard about the trade.
Yeah.
Come on, Dave.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. So yes, I heard about the trade. To be honest, I'm very happy about it. It was time for him to go. They needed to get rid of him. I don't like crybabies on my team.
Right.
And it was, and it was nothing. He just continually, when you're crying all the time, wah. I couldn't handle it anymore. It was time to go.
Yeah, that's how Dez Bryant was. That's where Dez Bryant was going. So, yeah, I'm glad we got rid of. Well, I'm not glad, but
it happens. It's just that's the way it works sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's time to go. You know, time to go. Pack your bags. See you later.
Right.
Adios. You know what I mean? I'm not. I'm not really crying about it. I know there's a lot of people that are really upset about what they're going to do with their Eagles jerseys. And since the Philly sports guy happens to wear number 11, I'm telling everybody that they can repurpose their jerseys by putting on either my last name or the Philly sports guy. And I'm going to be selling a bunch of those, the Philly sports guy, so that you can wear your number 11 jersey still, afterwards. That's going to be an important thing. So,
yeah.
But I know you want one, right? You definitely want one.
No.
I got to buy you one. It's going to say the Philly sports guy on there. They got number 11 jerseys right now at it's 90% off. So I'm going to get you one because I know you'll wear it.
It
my face
got to be a
right there.
star. It got to be a star on it.
Yeah. Ain't no stars on that. Ain't no stars that on green jerseys. No way. No way.
It got to be blue, silver, and star on it.
So while I got you really fast, any word from Dak?
They're actually trying to, get make some room. They're trying to make some room for him. It's not close, but they're trying to. I think it's going to be a franchise tag, and I really don't want that. I really do want him to get a contract because that's what he deserves.
Well, I agree, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to see. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'd like for him to be able to get up there. Yeah, I'd like to see him back. You know what I mean? To be honest, especially, he's rehabbed and stuff like that, and I am a fan of good play. And he was a good quarterback. I know that he didn't win a lot of games, and I like busting their balls. I'll always make fun of the Dallas Cowboys because Dallas sucks. But that's okay. You know what I mean? That's part of life. But I'd rather them be at the top of their game. So I'm looking forward. I hope that he resigns there, or if he doesn't resign there, that he goes to another team and he beats the hell out of the Cowboys all the time. That's what I hope.
Nah, he a forever Cowboy.
Wouldn't it be something if he doesn't get a franchise tag and he's the free agent and the Eagles pick him up?
Man, that would hurt, to be honest. That would mean we would probably have to pick up a quarterback.
It's possible.
We would have to pick up a quarterback in the draft if that happens.
Well, yeah, it's possible. I guess they're waiting for the 17th to happen, and that's when all this stuff is going to really occur. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But
yeah,
I tell you, I'm gonna let you sit up here for a minute. There's other people that want to get on. I think some people are trying to talk some hockey. Some people are trying to talk some football. I'm going to start it off real quick. Mike Hawk is up real fast. I'm going to throw him up here real fast. What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, my man?
I'm doing great. I just have one simple question for you.
Okay.
Do you like kiss boys?
What?
You see what I mean? You got idiots, right? You got idiots.
Right.
So, whatever. All right. Well, I'll throw the Philly guy up here. What's up, my man? How you doing?
Hey, guys. I got a question for y'all.
Uh-huh. I don't like it. If he's going to be playing that type of game, I'm going to be out of here. You know what I mean? I don't need my thing. So, well,
people weird.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of weird. I tell you, this guy's all right, though.
Hello.
He's a Broncos fan, and he's a Knights fan. But Finn is always around. So.
Hi, Kay.
What's up?
How are you doing?
He's eating his Fritos. Don't you know that goldfish is the snack of champions? That's what I'm talking about. Goldfish, the snack of champions right there, not Fritos.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. Goldfish is okay.
So, what's up, Finn? How you doing tonight?
Okay, I just want to say something about the Wentz trade.
Okay.
I disagree with you when you're saying the trade for more money. I think he's just going to stay at Colts and be on the Colts because I don't think he's going to move to another team because I think his contract is fine and I really don't think he's going to. I think he's officially sending out the Colts.
Well, he's going to the Colts, so we'll see. How that all turns out. He's definitely going somewhere. So the one thing about this is that nothing's official till the 17th of March. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we will see what actually happens.
Yes.
With that. But as of right now, we got Carter Hart trying to get on too. Let's see if Carter. Let's throw Carter Hart up there. Let's see if
Dak is the only quarterback in 2016 that was drafted that hasn't been bench, traded, cut,
or
released.
If Sneaky G-Man
wow, he's but he's right there, though. I mean, he's had to get franchised now almost twice. We'll see, but
What were you asking?
So if Sneaky G ever asks you, bullies you about the Cowboys and everything, just ask him who has more Super Bowls.
Oh, that's what I do all the time.
Yeah. It's you. You guys literally have 5 Super Bowls and they have 4. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Then he started saying count on leg because I started. If you been
whatever, whatever. Sneaky G is Sneaky G. But I gotta bring on my man real fast, Connor.
Let's go.
In the middle of the Flyers game, and I had to mention that real fast. He's wearing Connor hot. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Had to.
What's up, my man? How you doing?
I could be better. I'm still upset about the Wentz trade.
Well, you know what? I'm not upset, and not even a little bit. It was time for him to go. I do not like crybabies at all. So
I'm more upset about the whole situation. How the Eagles ruined a guy.
You know what? They didn't ruin him. He ruined himself. You know what I mean? That's kind of what happened. So it's
self-inflicted, yeah. It was. I don't know.
Like I said, I was happy about the trade. Sometimes it's time to move on. It's the first day of the rest of our lives. I don't think that this season is going to be a good season anyways. I think they have to hit the reset button. I would not be surprised to watch the Eagles bring up the rear again in the NFC East, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to move along. Yeah, that's
Looks like they're playing pretty well tonight so far.
Yeah, they had to get their legs underneath them. And you know what? The Rangers are not that great of a team. So
no. But I mean, we're missing 7 players right now? Something like that?
6 right now. 6 right now.
What's y'all cap? I know it's pretty bad.
Say again?
The cap space.
The cap space for the Eagles, I think that they're 54 over the cap right now. So, but now it's going to be, now I think it went down to 44 because they don't have to give the $10 million.
Right.
I think next year, too, is like a lot better.
Well, no, that's why getting rid of him this year was the important one because it would have been another $20 million next year.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And like I said, the trade's not 100% official yet. So
I think I recognize this guy.
Which guy?
I think I responded. Yeah, I think I responded to one of his videos.
Carter Hart? Of course you did. I'm sure you did.
Yeah, because I remember it was like
I'll throw this guy up here too. Everybody seems to recognize this guy.
We got the whole NFC. Oh no, we don't have a Giants fan in here.
That's good though. That's good.
Giants fans don't count.
No.
Yeah, it was this video.
Oh yeah. Everybody got triggered over that one.
Yeah.
To see what Carson was holding. Something that Dak's still never gonna hold.
Oh, he's gonna hold it one day.
In which uniform?
Cowboys.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is a little
funny. I like him. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. It's one of, it's like all those types of things. That every year it's like Doritos. It's nacho year again.
But
that's all right. That's all right, Kaysen.
We'll just have to see who they draft and see if they sign them. So.
All right. So I got Finn dropped off. He come back on, and Michael's here real fast. I'm gonna throw us all on here real quick because we're gonna be starting the second.
Hey, Philly sports guy.
What's up?
Before it gets too loud in here.
Yo, I won earlier, Philly sports guy. I won the debate earlier.
No, you didn't. You had no stats.
Philly on top. We rocking the black today for the morning.
All right, hold on. Don't make me have to mute somebody.
It was Thursday. I was watching NFL Now, and I saw you. I saw you on the thing on TV.
Yep.
So I was like, I got to take a picture and show him.
They always put the most handsome guys up there.
Oh,
Look at this. Look at this. Here's a rare gift. My man Chaffee's in the house.
Yo!
What's up, my man? Good to finally good to finally see you face to face.
You can't come on. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Chappie is an Eagles fan. He goes way back. He's been following the Philly sports guy since the very beginning. Just about.
There we go.
So
I remember when you did the best player by number.
yes. Yeah, I did that 2 years
you.
ago. And then I tried to do it again last year. I'm going to bring it back. It's going to come back again. It's just a lot of work because I wanted to try to do every team the best player by the number. But instead, I'm going to do the best player of all in Philadelphia sports by the number. So a lot of them will be Eagles, but there's going to be some, as we get lower, that's when you'll start to see some of the.
79 Carter? Who do you have?
79. It's I can't remember who's number 79. I want to say that was Sizemore, Jerry Sizemore.
Okay.
I think he might have been 79. I think he might be 78 too. So.
Tomorrow is. I'm ready. I already said it earlier, but I'm still ready.
He's a Bulls fan, so he's a Sixers Bulls fan. So
tomorrow,
you better hope one of the two stars isn't playing.
Who's not playing?
You better hope one of them isn't playing.
Oh, I already know.
Like every game one of them's not playing now.
We'll beat you guys with your full lineup.
You want to bet?
Oh, come on.
No, I don't. I'm not going to put money on it.
You sound like a Cowboys fan saying that you're going to win.
Listen,
37-17. Just remember that score with Andy Dalton.
With Andy Dalton. You forget to mention the game.
Yeah.
You know what I remember? You guys losing to the Giants the next week afterwards.
The Giants are a good team.
You want to talk about when you play Washington?
Bro, I don't want to talk about games.
See what I mean?
Nate Sudfeld to start. It's time for Nate Sudfeld season.
Nate Sudfeld. Yeah, something. I don't think he's starting anywhere.
I just know the Wentz and Dak debate is over. It's demolished.
You're right. Wentz is going to be elite in Indianapolis and show that he's better than Dak.
Dak is elite.
I have something to say about the whole Wentz saga that was going on from the very, very beginning. To be very honest with you all, I seriously think that if going back to 2017, okay, remember back to the Super Bowl when it was Foles and the Wentz. The combo.
Yeah.
I seriously thought that that was alive, and then suddenly, Nick Foles is gone. He went to the Bears, and I'm thinking to myself, why did Howie Roseman I don't know who started getting Foles out and then getting Hurts? Like, I'm trying to understand what happened with the whole QB situation.
Well.
Foles got a starting job and got paid a lot of money with Jacksonville, and that's how that all started.
Got it.
So
it's so much. It was so much information I was trying to process, and I'm like, what is going on here?
Well, listen, guys, I loved having you on real quick. I'm glad I got everybody on real fast. But third period is about to begin, and we got to win this game tonight so that we get ready for Sunday. So I'm going to be taking everybody out. I'm going to come back on for a few more minutes at the end of this game after we win. But let's go Flyers. Thanks, everybody.
The Philly Sports Guy Capital Nation, I think, wants to come on, just so you know.
See you guys.
I'll take care of him. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit. There we go.
Put me backstage.
Yep. No problem. All right, guys. Capital Nation, I didn't forget about you, my man. I'll bring you on. I'll bring you on the first commercial. I'll let you know when it's happening. Let's go Flyers, though. Come on, power play. 22 seconds left on the power play. Let's make something happen.
Savannah makes that block too. It's a big block in the play. Rangers bench was all set about something. They were banging on the boards, but no real argument from David Quinn after that.
Score is 1-1 right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, let's go, let's go. Keep the pressure going. Keep the pressure going. Let's go now. Let's go. Everybody disappeared because it's the third period. I kick everybody off because I want to watch the game. I can't talk to people while I'm watching the game. Let's go, Flyers. 2 minutes gone in the third period. Make it happen. Make it happen. Let's go. Let's go. Good steal. Nice. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Flyers. Let's make something happen. Let's go. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right.
Good burst there from JVR. Now is the time to stock up on the latest Flyers gear.
You don't want to mess with JVR. JVR's the man. Let's go. Let's go, Flyers. Time for them to make something happen here.
Right here, the goal scorer for the Rangers, Blackwell.
Smack. That's right. Smack. It was a good hit.
That's how you do it. Contact. Haig is now the Flyers' hits leader again, passing Scott Laughton, even though he has been scratched 3 times this year. He does not shy away from the physical contact. Spider will send the puck to Buchnevich. Got it as far as Ivan Provorov in center. Flyers are going to rush started. Long for Lee Kubal right back. Ivan Provorov is third in the NHL in minutes per game, averaging 46 minutes a game coming into this one.
26 minutes a game. That's a lot of minutes in a game.
Faceoff comes right to the center ice. As Provorov, who, if he suits up and plays on Sunday, will tie former Ranger defenseman.
I'm not sure, Maryland sports guy. I don't know that I'm going to have time. I got some other stuff I got to get done. Come on. Put the puck on net.
A lot of the younger guys are going to come in, kind of have a few games off here and there, but continue to learn from upstairs. I mean, he's playing average for his career 24 to 25 minutes a game. Amazing. And he just get it down low. It's broken out of the doorstep by Hart, and then a big pile up. We'll get some serious
Come on. Hit him.
Second time this game, the Rangers have been jamming away at Hart. Both times the Flyers responded the right way, aggressively going after.
That's right.
The culprits. I love the way they come back to the goaltender's aid. There's a pretty passive play. High danger chance for Strome right there. And Hart holds the post up. Duncan Keel's performance. Certainly Carter Hart has been fueled by.
Let's go. Now's the time. Let's go, Flyers. Let's go, Flyers. Let's go, Flyers. Ah. Come on. Come on, Flyers. We got to do something here. Let's make something happen. Good save. Good block. Good play by Haig. That's good defensive. Come on, guys. You guys got to stop being so sketchy here. Let's go. Time to make something happen. Let's go. Drive it up ice.
When handled cleanly, Kushko able to get it away from him and roll it deep into the Ranger zone. Collision behind the open up between Andreoff and Lindgren. Keep the puck in with Van Riemsdyk poked it free. Rangers are able to get back to.
All right, come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. 12 minutes left to go. 12 and a half minutes left to go in the third period. Tied at 1. Good. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. It was horrible. Horrible.
Brendan Smith is all smiles. He picks up the goal, but the pass by Panarin is unbelievably good. Watch the play here by Panarin. He's going to get the puck from Strome off the stick of Harkness. A little bump backhand pass. His great vision, no panic, and it's right on the tape. Right there, not a good rebound by Hart, but there's that bump backhand pass, and Smith's got an empty net. He reaches for it and manages to get to that loose puck. But that is a really smart play from a very good player.
They better do something now. Let's go.
December 2019, he last scored 40 regular season games ago. It's a big one, as the Rangers on top for the first time. David shot goes wide.
Where's the cross check on that?
The Flyers going back into Hart decides to play. We'll get the face off, and then we'll get a gathering.
Capital Nation, you guys, you there? Capital Nation. There he is. What's up, my man? How you doing?
Good. I told Sneaky G what you said about why he wasn't on your.
Yeah, he called me up. I was in the middle of watching a television show, and he called me up.
Are you going to join there tonight?
I don't know about that tonight. I got some other things I got to do, but I wanted to be able to. I wanted to be able to get you on because I know you've been waiting for a while.
And it's somebody else that want to join too.
Say again.
It was somebody else that want to join in the chat. And come on.
Yeah, it was a busy night tonight, but like I said, there's only so many people I can have on because once I get everybody on, then everybody wants to start talking all at one time, so that makes it hard. But
we're winning. I believe we're leading. It's 3-1 right now.
You guys are doing 3-1 right now, right? You guys are up against. Who you guys playing against? It's the. Yes, it's the Buffalo Sabres.
I hope
that is correct.
I'm trying to we're fourth in our division.
Right.
We're trying to get second.
It's still early yet. You guys will wind up being third underneath the Flyers and probably Boston.
Do you think I think they could get Nick Foles back or Deshaun Watson.
Who?
The Eagles.
No, I don't think either. I don't think either happens. They're not getting Deshaun Watson, and Nick Foles is not going to come back. But like I said, you'll see them. They'll pick up a quarterback, but it's going to be something very late. Late in the draft, I think.
Or they could wait, look whose quarterback haven't got taken yet.
Maybe, but that's what they did last year, and it caused all those problems. So I don't know if they do it
I
again.
think the issue was this year they need to be like during preseason they need to be like testing both quarterbacks out.
Right.
Not have to keep on doing this argument. Oh, I'm not playing. That's why I believe Wentz was acting like a baby because Jalen Hurts took over.
Well, yes, I agree. Well, that wasn't what made him a baby. Made him a baby is that he couldn't talk to anybody. He was like he's just too busy crying than doing anything else. So that was
the coaching issue was that like Doug Peterson got felt happier with Jalen Hurts and more than Carson Wentz.
right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not a big believer in Hurts just yet, but he's our quarterback right now. So come on, Flyers, let's go. The hockey game's back on, so I just wanted to, but I wanted to get you on here so that you could talk for a little bit. And I appreciate you coming on and waiting all this time, Capital Nation. You know, how do you think your Ravens are going to do?
We need to work on. We need to get some better help us on our offense, and then we need to get some wide receivers.
I agree with that. You definitely need a receiver or two, but not that you don't have anybody that really throws it because I don't know that he's a good passer. That's what he's got to work on this year is just passing, because as of right now, he doesn't pass very well.
He can run the ball.
He can run the ball, but that makes him a running back, not a quarterback.
I believe Jalen Hurts is like a running back too, a little bit, because he can use his legs.
I agree, but damn, come on, guys. Come on, boys. But yeah, that's why I'm not a big fan of him, because he's not as dynamic as
Carson Wentz.
No, as Lamar Jackson.
Oh.
All right. If he was Lamar Jackson, Lamar Jackson is dynamic with his legs. But if you make him try to pass the ball, that's where you can beat him.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have that same thing with Hurt.
Or
Not
we
yet, at
could
least.
get another quarterback. Or we could get another quarterback.
Maybe. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's go, Flyers. But listen, Capital Nation, I appreciate you coming on. I'm going to let you go so I can finish the game. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. I appreciate Capital Nation. Thank you for coming on, my man. I really do appreciate it. Let's go, Flyers. We only got a few more minutes left here. 10 minutes, 9 minutes left to go in this period. Come on. Get that. Come on. They got one guy without a stick. Come on now. Let's go. Oh! 28-16 shots on goal. Not only that, I mean, they're getting crushed in the face-off department, too. 30-20. So 60% they have. We only have 40% of the face-offs. Wow. Six and a half minutes to go in the third period. The Flyers are down 2-1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the third period. Let's go. Let's get something moving here. Time to make something happen. Shoot it. Five minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the third period. I appreciate it, Zishan.
You have 100 days to change your mind. That's VisionWorks difference. VisionWorks. See the difference.
5 minutes left to go in the third period, and we'll go real quick one more time through the scores. The Maple Leafs are up 6-3 on the Ottawa Senators. Penguins are up 3-1 on the Islanders. Blue Jackets up 2-0 on the Predators. The Devils are up 3-1 on the Bruins. Sharks and Blues are tied at 1. And the Kings just got started against the Arizona Coyotes, are up 1-0. The Capitals final on the Sabres 3-1, and the Lightning and Dallas Stars were postponed this evening. Let's go now. Let's go. Time to make something happen now. Got 5 minutes and change left to go in this game. Got to make it happen. Who needs to step up? Let's go.
They've been unbelievable. They've been all over that puck on the forecheck, creating opportunities, getting the shots, couple beautiful passes. You got to hit that net, though. They've had a couple.
Got to hit the net. Time to make something happen.
It's all over the place. JJ Jones, we really can step up there in these final few minutes.
Well, it's going to be Couture's line out there for this face-off. I think we're going to see a lot of that here. I would agree with Scott Hartnell. It's really important to get that shot through to the net. That's going to strengthen the Rangers in this game. They blocked the time. Well, there's the breakdown. 23 Flyers shots have been blocked. They've actually
23 blocked shots by the Rangers.
28-18. He takes one, though, to tie this up. They get control off of this draw, off of the air. We'll send the pop fly out to trying to keep away. But if you save it, out to settle. Lindgren has it there.
Just under 5 minutes left to go in the period. Let's go. Time to make something happen. Time to make it happen. Let's make it happen.
And Jack tries the other side edge, which maybe just ice it. All the way down it goes. That's where you want to jump out there quickly and get to that face-off surface. Stay up to date on all things Flyers by signing up for the Flyer Wire email newsletter. Register today and Philadelphiaflyers.com/Flyers-Wire. Flyers actually taking a lot of time for it too. Yeah, trying to design a flyer, what have you. What? They didn't win the draw. Hayes to Provorov. Quick shot into heavy traffic. Block the side. What else is good? There is a broken stick up there. Flyers trying to get this butt. Provorov down low. Raffle.
All right, come on now. This is the third time they've gotten somebody with a broken stick.
Gets to Provorov. Provorov working on the player's advantage. Edger does not have a stick. Plays it into the slot. Hayes back to Provorov. Provorov turns back to it. Gets to Hayes. Hayes now in the middle of the ice. Twist shot. Went high. To Karen. Raffle. Sweeping around behind Ovechkin Bell, trying to set it with his block. And now Fox a pass, but Vanacek has no stick. So Myers takes it. Man's on second try. He blocked. The last 4 minutes to play. Well underway. Here's Provorov. Cross ice to Myers.
Let's go. 4 minutes left to go.
Good handle. Bouncing puck. And Aaron. Checked by Andreoff. And the Rangers get the puck. Strome will send it in. Hard to stop it. Is it to Sanheim up the wall off of Strome, bounces to Bunneman, who played it way out in front of Andreoff, and the Rangers get it right back. Now it's Sanheim. Sanheim couldn't get it past Panarin.
Trying to make something happen here. They're going too slow. They're not doing enough here. Let's go. We got to make it happen. We got to make something happen. Let's go.
Then you might want to start watching, even if it's early, Jones. It almost depends on who's on the ice. Yeah, it's 100% it does. And when Couturier's line jumps out here, I don't think Vino would hesitate to put him out once it gets down below 2.5. Sanheim. Check, but that's as far as that is good. 2:40 remaining. Flies have to get the puck ready. What's the matter? Is Rooney. And we have lost side pile as far as the Rooney getting all tangled up. We'll step aside. Late going into
2 minutes and 37 seconds left to go. Time to make something happen. We got to make something happen. Here, last time for the station identification on my side here.
You're listening to the best Phillies sports show in the Northeast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
The best Philly sports show in the Northeast. That's right, baby. That's me right here, with the Philly sports guy. So, real quickly, I got a few seconds. Again, PhillySportsTrips.com. Check it out if you want to go anywhere with any Philly sports teams. They said they're going down to spring training. They are offering tickets. You are going to be able to go watch some of the games down there. PhillySportsTrips.com. And not only that, you want to get ready to book the Vegas trip. You could go ahead and put some money down already. But not only that, we're going up to Yankee Stadium with the Phillies. We are going up to Yankee Stadium with the Phillies. PhillySportsTrips.com. You want to check it out. We need to make it happen. Vegas, Denver, Carolina, Detroit. I'm going to all those places this year with the Eagles. The moment that the Flyers are allowed to go, hey, listen, I was hoping I could go to Tahoe, but I can't go to Tahoe because they're not letting people into Tahoe. But the moment that they start letting people go into these stadiums, we're going. So definitely, you want to check it out. Make sure that it can happen. You want to go on a Philly sports trip, PhillySportsTrips.com. Make it happen. Let's go. 2.5 minutes left.
Worked out perfectly because Carter Hart will go to the bench.
2.5 minutes left to go. The goalie is pulled. Let's make it happen now. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I got my man from Sydney, Australia. We're live over in England and in the UK, but We're also live out in Australia. The Flyers are down 2-1 right now, Mario, with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. They got it. It was over his shoulder. He definitely was a little high. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 2 minutes left to go.
Now he's back on the bench. 6 skaters on for the Flyers. 5 for the Rangers. Flyers trying to find a way to tie this game up. 150.
150 left to go. The goalie is pulled. Time to make it happen now. Come on. Minute and a half left to go. 90 seconds.
Now Couturier. They're set up. Rangers kind of sitting back here. Throws it off. Holding. Gets to Couturier. Trying to shot off the body. Up the other side.
Yeah! 1 minute 15 seconds left. Farabee again. He put it in the net. 2-2. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. JVR in the way. He touches it. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. Oh, yeah, that's a good goal. That's a good goal. All day long. Yeah. That's a great goal. What a shot. What a goal. Get out of here. Stop crying. More New York people crying. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's put it away with in the last minute of the game, too. Let's get one more drive. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Flyers. We got to do better than this. All right, 15 seconds left. What a goal, though. What a way to get that goal in the net. And the Rangers are definitely not the team. They do not want to face a Flyers team in overtime. They know what it's like. The last time I think the Flyers won a shootout was against the Rangers back in 2010. That's right, baby. 6, 5, 4. And we're headed to overtime. That's what I'm talking about. 2-2 at the end of regulation. And again, let's talk about it. We're going to talk. Here it is. 1846 into the third period. Joel Farabee with his 7th to tie the game up at 2. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, baby. And what a goal that was. They were getting around, they were skating around. Both those goals were drives to the net. Albe Kubel's goal, drive to the net. They scored, they bookended this game. They scored with 1 minute into the game and just about 1 minute left in the game. That's right. They get those scores too. Yeah, now we got overtime. 2-2. It's time to make it happen. Real quick, I'm going to bring you on real quick, Finn. What's up, Finn?
Hello.
How you doing?
Who scored?
Farabee. Joel Farabee.
Farabee.
Tied it up at 2. And then we're going into overtime.
Yeah, we play the Avalanche on in Lake Tahoe.
Yes. They're the Saturday game.
Yeah.
That's actually, I expect that to be a really good game too.
Yeah, because the Avalanche is really good and we're really good too, so it's going to be a good match.
Yeah, the Knights against the Avalanche. I will be watching that game. Although I think Fury always chokes in tough games.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's overtime. I gotta let you go because we got overtime coming on.
At the ending, are you going to bring people on?
Yeah, after the game over though, I'm gonna do my recap and then I'll bring people on for a few minutes.
All
right, cool. See you in a little bit. All right, 2-2, overtime, baby. Time to make it happen. Let's go, Flyers. Yeah. There we go. Let's go, Flyers. Let's go, Flyers. Let's go, Flyers.
So the first shot belongs to Flyers, but now possession to a very dangerous Teddy Panarin in across the Philadelphia line. John drops it off for Fox. Fox swerves his way.
Get after him. Get after him. Pressure them. Pressure him. Where's the pressure?
Rangers stop back. Panarin's been out there the entire overtime and played his advantage. That back to Panarin. Panarin cutting on in, chased by a couple Flyers, then tried to dump it down low to Lindgren, but failed to connect.
Come on, Flyers.
In their own zone, 3:35 to go in the overtime. Here is Kreider. His pass up the middle is tipped, and that made the play offside. The Flyers had it and a chance to break back, but couldn't. The Rangers had to fight the offside.
All right, it's time to go. It's time to go. We got to make something happen. Let's make it happen.
A long way in helping the Flyers.
Yeah. So, all right. Yeah, I'll do a little bit better on the commentary, Gun. All right, let's go. Let's go. And the Flyers win the face-off. Take it back in their own zone. Start to head up ice. Let's go. There we go. We got Gostisbehere, JVR, and Nolan Patrick. Come on, that was a weak pass. Rangers have the puck. They're coming up. They take on the zone. Nothing. Doesn't want to shoot. And they skating around, doing nothing. Skating around some more. Come on, pressure these guys. Oh. Nolan Patrick. Again. Nolan Patrick. Man, time to trade him. Man, he stinks. Now they're on the power play. It's a 4-on-3 power play because he tripped him because he didn't pay attention. Actually, it was a hook, but he didn't pay attention. Bad penalty. Bad penalty. And the Rangers with the timeout. Tell you, I am unhappy with Nolan Patrick. It's time for him to maybe see greener pastures somewhere else. Trade him. You know, I wouldn't mind him being like a Shen and figuring it out somewhere else. And of course, on Sunday, we have the Flyers in Lake Tahoe against the Boston Bruins. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Kayla, it's good to see you. Hey, I wouldn't mind trading him to the Penguins. Not for Crosby. I don't want Crosby on my team ever. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the post.
Holds on, waits, and then back across Panarin. Couldn't handle it cleanly. Makes it shoot up at this point. Panarin back to Zibanejad. And Fox Zibanejad blast one. That one finds the glass. Provorov
Weak.
and clears the puck all the way down. A strong play by Provorov, retrieving that puck from the Ranger forward.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. They got the zone. I'm sorry. I'm not giving enough here.
Fox playing it out high now, down low Kreider. Back out it goes. Panarin to pass. Here's the Zibanejad.
Good block.
Go the other way. They get it back out to Panarin in the slot. Panarin to Fox. Fox back across.
Nice save.
Again, Tracy continues as it just barely touched his stick and went to the corner. Waffle trying to clear. Could not look out. Here's Fox to Panarin. Panarin holding out.
40 seconds left in the power play.
Bounces back out to Fox. For Panarin. Panarin, another shot. That one hit something in front. Might have been our bounces to Sam. Tries to clear. Fox a great job to keep it in. But Waffle gets to him. Pokes it free. It bounces free to Zibanejad. Zibanejad in front. Panarin shot.
Save.
Saved by Hart. The puck. He didn't know he saved it, but he did. What a smart clear by Provorov as well. Flyers shorthanded still. He didn't want to have to whistle.
There we go. 14 seconds left. 52 seconds left in the overtime. 14 seconds left on the power play. I have definitely. I wish I could show the game. I cannot do that. Yeah, that's the fastest way for me to get booted off of all these things. That's a big save. Yeah, no problem. You didn't know about that. 10 seconds left on the power play. Rangers take the zone. Flyers get the puck. They didn't clear it. But you got it now. Oh! Come on, now we got 35 seconds left. Penalty is over. It's 4-on-4 right now. 22 seconds left. Rangers are playing keep away. 15 seconds left. 10. 5 seconds. And we're going into the shootout.
These two rivals. This game will be decided in a shootout. 2-2 after overtime.
And it is. We're in the shootout here. And let's go. To go over the scores, there's a lot of things that are over now. Toronto beats the Senators 7-3. Penguins beat the Islanders 4-1. Blue Jackets 3-0 over the Predators. The Devils win 3-2 against Boston. The Sabres lost 3-1 to the Capitals. Still going at the end of 2. It's the Sharks 2, the Blues 1. And right now, still close to the end of the first, it's Kings 2, Coyotes 0. Everybody keeps talking about that. That was the last time it seems like the Flyers won a shootout was against the Rangers, and they went on to go, unfortunately, lose the cup in Game 6 to the Blackhawks.
Just great to see King out and about again. All right. Overtime. Kevin Hayes will start against his former team. It'll be his first shootout attempt of the year. 2 for 9 in his career. And that one stays out. Lost control of it. You're going to be able to make the save and just get in the way enough.
Yeah, there's the handiwork of Georgiev right there. It was the poke check, but it still almost glided into the net there. He did well to get his foot on it.
All right, he lost the first one. Now it's
1 for 2, and he scores.
Scores against the Rangers are up 1-0 in the shootouts.
As Carter Hart backing up a little, there was not a lot of space there. It's just an excellent shot.
John Couturier try to even things up. The 30 in his career, his first shootout attempt of this season. Roars on in. And
score! Yeah!
The pace that he came in with, he knew Deep was going to be a primary option because of how quickly he was moving in. Take the shot and quickly moves it to the backhand there, gets it around Georgiev and ties things up again.
Teddy Panarin, he's only 15 for 24 shootouts. 62.5%. In he goes, and he scores.
Wow.
What number he has in shootout.
Just freezes Carter Hart. Knows exactly what he
and the Rangers scored their second, so they were up 2-1 in the shootout. Right underneath the arm.
Now it's up to James Van Riemsdyk.
JVR.
He is 8 for 31 in his career. Was on in, trying to keep this game going, and he cannot. Georgiev takes
and the Rangers, JVR misses that third one, and it goes, and the Rangers win in the shootout 3-2.
Still got a point, so it's not all bad.
Yeah, and very little practice time. That was an
like I said, that was.
Flyers. They battled hard. They pick up a point out of this one.
Yeah, you hear him saying that they've been battle hard. It was a good game. The Rangers have been playing. Obviously, it's the first game back in a week and a half, and unfortunately, that didn't even go really well for the JVR on that penalty shot. But again, they do get a point out of it. They do fight back to get that extra point, and it's 3-2. The Rangers wind up winning that game, unfortunately. It was a very good game. Like I said, it was the first game back. They got their legs underneath them. They still have some stuff to figure out. I hope that some of these guys come back, some of their scorers come back. They were a little lackluster in the offensive zone. And again, not enough shots on net that got through to the goalie. Need to get more shots on net that make that happen. It's been way, way too much to kind of have happen. For all you people on TikTok, please join me on my YouTube. If you have some questions about Carson Wentz or the Eagles, now's the time to come do that. It's hard for me to kind of see both of you guys doing at the same time. So definitely join me on my YouTube page, The Philly Sports Guy. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. All right. We're going to come on real fast. I'm going to bring on. All right. Go Flyers. Alex, I'm going to give you a shot. What's up, my man?
Yo, what's up, Philly sports fag? I mean, guy.
Yeah, that's it. You're banned for life now, buddy. Bye. You're an ass. That's right. That's right. He's gone for good. Yeah, I tell you, they can't figure it out. They cannot figure it out even a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's like he got his chance and then he blew it. You know,
come on, bro. Like you don't. That's what you do with your life.
I get tons of haters, but it's like when you get your chance, all you have to do is just. And I knew he was going to screw it up. I knew it
because
that's why I put him on first. I knew it was going to be 3 seconds and out because he can't help himself. That's what douchebags do. So that's
what you do with your life. Like, come on, bro.
Exactly. So real quick, because I got a bunch of people that are going to try to get on here, so I wanted to have you guys come on here for a little bit because I know you guys follow me the most, and you guys are always hanging out with me.
The Maryland Sports Guy. Yeah, they have nothing better.
Well, the Maryland Sports Guy always is just a listener. He loves just tuning in and hearing the show. So he doesn't ever like to come on, and that's cool. You know what I mean? He lets me know, and he just takes up a spot, and he's okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, that's fine.
Wait, WTF?
Raven Sports Guy. He followed me on Raven Sports Guy.
Of course. Because everybody wants to be the sports guy. Everybody's trying to be like the Philly sports guy. I get it. You know what I mean? That's the way it happens. That's the way it happens. But that's cool. I appreciate that type of stuff. So,
hey, man, I told Sneaky this before. I said, if you got haters, you're doing something right.
Well, exactly. Hey, the haters bring out the people that really like you the most. So, but like I said, it's one of those things tonight where there's still a lot to talk about. I'm going to turn this off now. I don't need to.
Wait, WTF, are you doing your show tonight?
So I'm going to do my show tomorrow night because Sneaky has his show. So I'm going to be doing mine tomorrow night.
There you go. Do his tomorrow night. He's going to be getting ready for the Sixers, giving a beat down to them Bulls.
Me and Michael are scheduling something, so
I got this question here. How am I feeling about the Wentz trade? I am happy that he's gone, Lucas. I am very happy that he's gone.
So I don't know what I heard, but did the Bears even give an offer?
So I had heard about an offer from the Bears. Truth of the matter is, I don't know that it was a real offer.
Right. Because this is what I heard.
That's the hard part with that. You know what I mean?
And I heard it was like Foles, Cohen, and a third. And I'm like,
it was
no
Foles,
way.
Cohen. It made sense. It was a first-round pick, Foles, and Cohen. And the truth of the matter is that, I understand why they wanted to give up Foles because he's owed a lot of money too.
Right.
And that would have helped offset some of the money. Actually, would have put the Eagles at a worse cap hit, a much worse cap hit, by bringing on Foles back. So that was the hard part with that.
I mean, if I were you guys, I would bring Foles back. I would.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm over the whole Foles thing.
Yeah.
Foles is. But hey, listen, that guy is never going to have to buy a beer in Philadelphia ever with me. Yeah, if I'm in this city, he gets his beer and his meal for free, him and his family. But I don't need him to quarterback my team anymore. He's already been booed. He's been booed off the field in Jacksonville, and he couldn't keep a playoff team. They were in the playoffs when he was on the field. He beat Tom Brady, and that was it. That was the last thing that you saw from him. So
I have a question.
Do I think the Eagles should get Case Keenum?
No.
Case Keenum had his day in the sun, and then he got spanked by
Philly
Nick
sports
Foles.
guy.
in
He's
2017.
jumping around on benches, dude. I think he's in the
Sports guy.
Browns.
Philly sports guy. You guys are just gonna stick with Jalen Hurts for 1 year, and then your coach is gonna get over it and freaking cry and get rid of him and do something else.
I think he'll be a good young quarterback. I do.
Hey, listen, I hope he turns out to be something. As of right now, I don't think
He's Lamar Jackson Jr., dude. He always likes to run. I mean, running's good, but
Listen, but the Eagles, and I'm not gonna be rude, but the Eagles, they don't have great wide receivers to throw to.
Correct.
yeah, and they
Right, you're a wide receiver and a draft pick.
Right.
No, I want
the draft.
them to
The
get
draft.
older
I want to
D-line.
see offensive, defensive line. That's
Yeah.
what I want. I want a defensive lineman in my draft. That's who I want to pick first. You want to know why? Because they don't make big guys, big agile guys like that. There's only so many of them. So if you pick somebody really worthwhile, that's where you pick. You take those big guys, somebody who's got super deluxe talent, or big monstrous dudes that can move mountains. And that's what I want. I want guys to be able to move the line. That's where championships are won. 3 yards on either side of that football is what wins football games every time. So
Yeah.
do, do I think we should trade Zach Ertz? Yes. It's time
Yeah.
for Zach to go.
for sure.
You know?
I agree. But
I think he should go to a team that really needs him, like the Jets probably need him.
No.
Well, the Jets need everybody.
The Jets need Deshaun Watson and
the
Jay-
Jets, I guarantee you, will be in every talk
Dude, the
for
Jets
every
are
good
not
player.
The Jets are not getting
You know what? I think the Jets are 3 years away. 3 years away from actually becoming a good team.
Okay,
You
I was
know,
gonna
and
say.
they will become a good team because they're going to stink for 3 years.
I
You
don't
know,
think they're gonna go from how the Browns were terrible to decent to
No,
decent.
it's going to.
good.
So no, you got to think of it more like Washington, where Washington stunk out loud for about 4 years, but then you got 4 years of top 5 first-round draft picks. All of a sudden, you start to become good.
Right.
That's what
I
happens.
believe the Eagles need like Andy Dalton as quarterback.
Oh, come on! I'm going to boot you off for that. I'm going to get you off the phone. You're not Andy Dalton. Come on.
That's the last person.
Yeah, no Andy Dalton.
He should get out of the league for all
He's
I
the
know.
Cowboys quarterback.
But all right, guys, I'm gonna let a couple of you guys go real fast. Capital Nation, I appreciate you coming on. Finn, I appreciate it because there's gonna be. I want to just do a quick summary real fast, and I want to get off. I may go jump on Sneaky G for a minute. So
Yeah.
I want to do a summary of the game real fast. But I appreciate everybody coming on with me. You know, I love you guys. You guys are always following me and always knowing what I'm doing. So I really do appreciate it.
Everybody tune in for tomorrow night.
Tune in for tomorrow night. When I go, I'll jump on his team and beat them down like that. Like the Sixers are going to be doing.
You got to jump
They're
on
gonna
my
be beating
podcast
down the
tomorrow
Bulls.
night.
They're going to be beating down the Bulls. So
I'm doing a podcast tomorrow.
I will be.
hold on. Here's a quick one. WTF?
No.
Do you think? Listen, we're paying him a lot of money, and he does want to still play. He's he's getting old.
He's
old. 36, 37, I think. I want him to retire with us, but I think we'll redo his contract.
See you, Finn. I appreciate it.
I do.
Well, I and I understand. Truth of the matter is that you can't have him play anymore.
No.
It was great. It was great what he did. It's great what he did, but he can't play anymore. There's way too much possibility of that injury coming back. And I mean, it was lucky that he got to save his leg, and
It's lucky that he even stepped a foot on the field.
correct.
So
I and as awesome as it was, I cannot
yeah.
agree with him playing. I would rather him retire. Now, like I said, he was the comeback player of the year the moment he stepped on the field. But you cannot risk. I mean, you got the rest of your life to worry about. You know what I
Right.
mean? And life always trumps football, including the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? That's all that stuff is true. And who am I to tell somebody that he can't play anymore? You know what I mean? So I
Right.
get it, but it's definitely.
Did you see the comeback player of the year votings? Did you see 49 people voted for Alex Smith and 1 voted for Ben Roethlisberger? And everybody was making fun of the one person, but nobody knows who it was.
Are you kidding me? They made sure that one person, so he didn't make it unanimous. That guy's an asshole. I mean, I don't care what anybody's got to say. He probably is from Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
he's an asshole. So,
Yep.
and I don't ever curse. You know what I mean? Not that asshole's a curse, but that guy, ridiculous. That guy's ridiculous. I can imagine that's a Pittsburgh writer, and that's the problem with Pittsburgh. That's the problem with Pittsburgh most of the time.
They don't care what it is. They're always going for
bad. I ain't hating on them. I to be honest, I'm not hating, but I am hating on that guy because that guy's a hater. And he lives in Pittsburgh. I was like, oh, well, Ben Roethlisberger is the guy, and I'm going to make sure Alex Smith doesn't get a unanimous, even though it should be unanimous, like without a doubt in my mind. So, although, and I could be talking big, and I apologize if it happens to be somebody from like somewhere else other than Pittsburgh. I apologize to all Pittsburgh people, but that sounds to me like a Pittsburgh thing to do.
Right.
So, but that's the way. That's exactly correct. That's why Pittsburgh
sucks.
That is correct there, Cole.
I can agree with that.
But and I know, and I got somebody on TikTok, and she follows me, and I'm really appreciative. And trust me, Kayla, I'm not talking about you. So like I do have some fans in Pittsburgh, but I tell you, when something like that happens, that really busts. That angers me.
Yeah.
Do I think that they should take Devonta Smith? No, I don't think that.
I don't think he'll be great.
I think that they should stick to the program, offensive and defensive linemen. I want a defensive lineman. We got Brandon Graham that's getting old. We've got Hargrave. He's a year from retirement. Those are the types of things that
Jason Kelce.
I want. Yeah, Jason Kelce's got another year left. And then, like I said, that's why I want to see a center in the 3rd round.
Yeah, and what's up with Fletcher Cox?
I don't know. I've been hearing a lot about different things about him trying to, like going to restructure his contract and stuff like that. Truth of the matter is, I wouldn't trade him at all. He should be an Eagle for life. I think he's got his issues. You know what I mean? But he's not. He's saying he's old. He's getting hurt a lot. He's not old. He's only like old. 28. He's only like 28 years old, and he got hurt a little bit this year, but he still played through most of those injuries. You know what I mean? So I'm not. That's why I want a defensive lineman. That's why I want a defensive tackle. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, that's right, Kayla. I appreciate that. You know, like it says, I'm not talking about you. But I am talking about when I hear that it was 49 votes for Alex Smith and 1 vote for Ben Roethlisberger for comeback player of the year. Now, I understand that Ben Roethlisberger came back and stuff like that, but he wasn't Alex Smith. And that just tells me that I feel like that was a Pittsburgh hater that made that vote. That's just, like I said, and I apologize if it wasn't. If it was some guy from San Diego who decided to make a vote, but I doubt that was the case.
Yeah.
So listen to this. I got Mickey asking, is your podcast on Facebook?
So I'm in the works of getting. So I do have a Facebook. I'm not paying for StreamYard yet. I'm trying to make the money up right now. But very soon, count on it. It will be. But if you want to go watch it, it's on Twitch and everything lowercase.
Yeah, Mickey's a little old. I don't think he knows about Twitch yet. But he's not. But don't worry, Mick. The moment he's on, you'll know. You will know. I got somebody who wants to ask a question over here on TikTok. Go ahead, New York sports guy, or New York sports. I got everything kind of happening all at once here. All right. Well, you got to ask the question. Well, yeah, listen. No, I mean, until Ben Roethlisberger was the comeback player of the year until Alex Smith stepped on the field. And that's the truth of that.
If Alex Smith didn't come back, Ben would have been the comeback player of the year. What's my Twitch?
Do I like Jamar Chase at 6? No, I don't want you. Yeah, I want. Like I said, I want a defensive lineman. That's who I really want.
Yeah, but
that's what I think. I'm a big, huge fan of offensive and defensive linemen in the first round. That's where your bread and butter is. That's where championships are won and lost. So that's what I'm talking about. So anyways, I'm going to let you go, WTF. I appreciate you. Coming on and talking with me a little bit. I'll come bust your balls a little bit tomorrow in my Sixers jersey and all beating down the Bulls. Whack, 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 whack.
Hey, you have a good night. Thanks for letting me join.
No problem. Thank you very much. You have a good night, my man.
You too.
And yes, I agree. Dillard wasn't a good pick. Actually, Dillard was a good pick, but he became soft. He was a good pick. He was worth the jump to get up there. And he became soft. It's a shame that he became soft. I feel like he's got to play somewhere else. He can't play. He can't play in Philly. I think Philly is too much for him. I think that he got culture shock with being in Philadelphia. As funny as that sounds, I think his Twitch is WTF, WTF or WTF fan is what it is on Twitch. Lucas, I'll try to get that set up for you if he doesn't show that back up. But I got people. I'm not worried about anybody talking bad about me from the Berg today. You know, they can talk bad about me. I'm not. Trust me, I'm not really trying to hate on Pittsburgh. It was not my plan today to hate on Pittsburgh even a little bit. But when somebody told me, there you go, Lucas. There it is. WTF 21-21. So yeah, and like I said, I really had nothing bad to say about Pittsburgh today. It's just like I said, I can imagine that the one guy who did that vote for Ben Roethlisberger was just a hater, and I don't know where he came from, but it just, you know, if it was a writer from Pittsburgh that did that specifically, that's a hater. That's a straight hater. You know what I mean? And that's the hard part with stuff like that. But anyways. Yes, Maryland sports guy. I'm going to definitely do that for you. So I'm going to recap on the Flyers game tonight. The Flyers lose to the Rangers 3-2 in the shootouts. The Flyers opened up the scoring 59 seconds in by Albay Kubel's second goal of the season from Raffle and Kevin Hayes. 3 minutes and 24 seconds into the second period, the Rangers scored. Blackwell, his third, assisted by Bushevich and Boteto. Yeah, I think it's Boteto. And the third period, the Rangers took the lead 8 minutes and 21 into the third period by Smith, his first goal of the season, assisted by Strome and Panarin, who also actually had a pretty good game tonight. The Flyers tied up the score with a minute and 14 seconds left to go in the third period with Farabee's 7th, assisted by Couturier and Kevin Hayes. Kevin Hayes with 2 points on the game tonight. And the shootout, they lose 2-1. The Rangers scored on both of their shootout goals, where Couturier was the only one to score on the Flyers. And they were outshot tonight, 33-22. What else is new with the Flyers? They don't seem to do anything. They don't ever win a shootout battle and stuff like that. They were bad on the faceoffs. They did get better as the third period went on, but they were really poor across the board. 34-28 on the faceoff. They were 0 for 5 on the power play, and one of the goals, and they were 1 for 5 on the penalty kill, 4 out of 5 on the penalty kill. Well, obviously they let up the one power play goal to tie the game up. And the hits, they did lead the hit battle 21-20. And the next time the Flyers will be playing will be on Sunday at Lake Tahoe. And this is going to be an away game for the Flyers. The Bruins are actually the home team in this game. So the Flyers are currently in 4th in the Eastern Division, and the Bruins are in 1st in the Eastern Division. So obviously the Bruins have beaten us 4 times so far this season. It's time for us to start to take it back to them a little bit. It's going to be tough. I think that we're going to have more of a skeleton crew, but it's part of what happens. Let's see if they can get something to happen here. So typically first off, the shots that they're getting on net, they put out a lot of shots on net. They had, I'm not exactly sure. I want to say that the Rangers had more like 28 blocked shots. I want to see if that's if they have the blocked shots up here. Blocks. Yeah, they had. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 with 4 block shots, 2 with 3 block shots. So you have 16, 22, 24, 25, 26 block shots that I can count, 27 blocked shots on that. So, yeah, so 27 plus 22, it makes it for a good amount. And so literally they got to get more shots on net. Obviously they have to do a little bit better, but ultimately they have to be a little bit faster. We need a sniper. It's time I would not mind sending Nolan Patrick, Gostisbehere, although Gostisbehere's playing much better this season. Nolan Patrick, Gostisbehere, and somebody else to Calgary to see if we can get Johnny Gaudreau. I'd love to see Johnny Hockey come back and play hockey for the team that he grew up rooting for. So just my opinion. I agree that we definitely need a little shot in the arm somewhere, somehow. And this year is going to be funny with trades. The trade deadline is going to show a lot that happens. So, but anyways, it's going to be, it'll be, we'll see what happens on Sunday. Hopefully they'll get some of these guys back. Like I said, having Giroux and Voracek and those guys coming back in will give a little bit more firepower because as of right now, the team that I saw on the ice tonight is not going to be able to compete against Boston. We've had a hard time so far. Obviously, Boston lost tonight against the Devils, so they're going to be more roaring to go. I don't believe that they play again. Let's see. Yeah, they don't play again until Sunday either. So it's even more so that they're going to be rested up and they're going to be wanting to get back on the winning side of things. So anyways, let's get we'll get back on the winning ways with things here moving forward. But listen, I appreciate everybody paying attention and coming on with me tonight. Yep, the Flyers, like I said, it's back. Hockey was back after a week and a half. Like I said, I was pulling my hair out. I was going crazy, but they're back now. And Sunday, I will let everybody know where I'm going to be. I'm going to be out and about somewhere, and you're going to get to see me live, either wherever I'm going to be. But I'm not going to be watching the game here. I'm going to go watch the game somewhere with the crowd. I want to go see something happen. So I will let everybody know where I'm at. Anyways, it was great hanging with you guys. Hockey is back again, and we will come get ready for Sunday when we will give a whooping. We got to give a whooping. We got to give that whooping to the Boston Bruins. Let's go, Flyers. Good night, everybody.